Oh, there it is. Yeah, cannot be taken from me. Oh no, it was not spellcasting focus. It was +2 to spell attack and AC.
Yes.
Big fan of.
Like Magnus or something?
Yeah, I think Magnus.
That's a really good one.
I like it.
Well, yep.
I always like having some gimmick, which makes my characters impossible to disarm.
Become a monk.
That or like I like Soul Knife Rogue or the Hexblade Warlock.
Okay.
Those sorts of things.
Hexblade was a very interesting addition to the subclasses. It was one of the last ones that the last rounds of ones they did in 5e.
Yeah.
I like it. I like the flavor. I like the like weapon master, like summoning blades from nothing.
I love it and hate it. I think it's very cool. I just hate the way that I see it used all the time because it's very much the like, oh, I grab this. Like I level dip into this, which like fits the flavor of Warlock. It's just like, yeah, I'll just like make a deal to get like that little bit of extra oomph that makes me all that more powerful. Like that is just like that feels good. But like all too often, I see people taking it and talking about it as if there's no consequence to having a patron because it doesn't. Like, what the fuck is a hexblade? What the fuck is a hexblade patron? Just like
okay. Sometimes you're going to get a call to go do something.
Right.
If you don't, it's sort of like also like being a cleric or a druid. I've always played like if you don't stick to certain things, that goes away. You lose it.
Oh no, I know, but like I feel like a lot of the people who like are talking about like hexblade builds and like choosing hexblade like aren't getting that. They're just like, oh yeah, no, they're just like, oh yeah, super powerful, it's so much better than all the other warlocks. And
their role players are, ROLL players.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Is everybody ready? Any questions before we begin?
Well, after we accepted the beast surrender, I think we decided not to kill them. Did they leave? Or did they give us all their treasure first?
After we like rode them around as mounts and got new flying mounts.
And that pollen gave us all like an extra level.
Yeah, like an extra level and like boosted all our stats above 20, right?
You guys don't need an extra level. You guys are doing fine.
yeah, but I could have more. Is my point.
We are already over leveled. Stop it.
and then a future version of ourselves came back and we're all 18 levels now. We're from the future.
Motherfucker.
It's okay.
Jesus.
I
do have a question.
You know, I had to pull up the beast stat.
On behalf of Godwin. Huh? It's about because he has his meta magic thing where he changes spells, but it actually costs him shit and he doesn't have as much. If he were to take that like hero point thing where he can swap damage types, would you let him swap out his meta magic? Because the one he has would be frankly obsolete.
Do I have a problem with that? No, not at all. I think we could do that narratively, but yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
Okay. Cool. Just major.
And if I had to make a suggestion, take a look at spell shaping. You can cast a fireball and then make it not hit the people you like.
That's a wizard thing, I think. Or is that in the hero points thing?
It's a meta magic. Careful spell.
Yeah.
Careful spell. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Evocation wizards also do have that thing.
Yeah, but doesn't it just makes you
you're right.
the saving throw, right? It doesn't get rid of the damage. Right?
It makes you succeed and basically gives you evasion, more or less, gives those people evasion.
I'm wrong. I was actually thinking about the evocation wizard's special ability.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. I was wrong.
Yeah, sculpt spells.
Yeah, because I looked at it and I was like,
I'm almost positive they eventually gave that to sorcerers.
Because that one is so cool. If you put up a wall of fire, the people that you've named can walk through the wall because the fire will go around them. It's crazy awesome. As it should be, because that's one of their marquee ability.
Cool. Okay.
Careful spell doesn't give them evasion, essentially, where they take no damage. They just automatically succeed. Yeah,
a chosen creature automatically sees on its saving throw.
I thought it was.
And I would increase
wow.
my sorcery points spent depending on how
thought it
many there
was,
are in there.
Oh, is it one
Okay.
sorcery
It's
point
one
per
sorcery
person?
point for one person, and I would increase
Ugh,
it.
Jesus.
You guys are nerds.
We're just trying
Okay,
to make sure we
King
know the
Nerd,
rules.
narrate
Okay.
how we
It says,
fight fantasy
to do
shit
so, you
now.
you spend one sorcery point and choose a number of those creatures up to your charisma modifier.
Oh, up to my charisma modifier.
Okay, so it's
Yep.
one.
That's
One.
a
Okay,
lot better.
Yep.
Unless, of course, you're playing a sorcerer who has crappy charisma. No, you know.
All right, I'm summoning y'all to the board. We are mid-combat, I believe.
Oh, wait, I don't even have the game loaded. I'm lagging behind.
This
I'm
guy.
just more interested in the fact that something just completely made my character less powerful, much less powerful.
Don't
Not
worry, we
less
fixed
powerful.
it. You can you can just pick it up and swap it now. It's all good.
I know. It just caught me
Yeah.
off guard. I was like, I'm ready. I'm gonna try to figure this out. And then you're like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I'm like, oh
I'm
By
going
the
to
way,
do the thing you do, but better and cheaper.
yeah, honestly.
Man,
I'm going to be
imagine-
rolling in D&D Beyond tonight because I'm not going to deal with what we
Oh
did have last
yeah,
time.
let's see if the ones return. Make a good
Oh,
return.
Yeah, the double.
I
roll
I
score.
played an entire campaign with DM'd by Audrin as a sorcerer with transmute spell, and it never really came up because my character because my guy was all about fire, and we never really fought many creatures that were resistant to fire.
I think we did. I know there was like at least one fight where it's shown.
Yep,
I
one.
know.
I was like, nice, finally. And then any other time, I was like, man, I really wish I had Quicken Spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I can't live without it. I think that is the most powerful sorcery thing.
I was like, oh, Twin Spell, because I can Chromatic Orb, because that hits really fucking hard, and hit 2 guys. And then I want to have versatile damage, because my guy is all about fire, but I don't want to be,
completely useless.
a gimp in a fight against like a fire elemental or something.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I would have a wizard walk in front of you and just drink like a red vial and just smile at you. I'm immune to fire for the next hour,
It's like,
motherfucker.
oh, cool. There goes my entire character.
Uh-huh. All right, is everyone in the game? Am I waiting for anybody? I'm waiting for somebody.
Yeah, you have to invite me. There we go.
Godwin Evermore.
That's me.
I'm pretty sure we stopped on the bee's turn, which I like a lot.
I think that's wrong.
You think that's wrong?
I feel like the bees were stunned or something.
By the amazing display Yenris made before he passed
They
out.
were stunned. They were like, wow.
Wow.
And then-
Oh, on that note, please don't let me forget if I beat your AC by +5. I was not using that mechanic at all last session. I believe
I have to.
2 people currently have light ticks of light on them.
I do.
Somebody has 1, somebody has 2.
I think I have
Sabalas had
2. I thought I had 2, and Ballast Mate had 1. I don't know who else had the other one.
That sounds right. Yeah, okay. So Diago, you
I
have 2.
didn't-
Ballast, you have 1.
I
Ballast,
lost
you just
some sort
can't
of saving
hide.
throw.
Diago, you're giving off enough light to grant advantage on anybody who attacks you. All
That's
right,
why I have to get
anything
behind a
else?
door.
Well, Godwin, I'm not sorry to say we're going to pick up right away, and the bee's looking right at you, so it's going to attack you.
That's cool.
Buzz, buzz.
It licks its bee-ish lips.
It does. It's just
goes
mandibles clicking together.
Yeah, it's licking its mandibles.
Speaking of mandibles, it's going to start off its attack by trying to bite you, as that head is going to dart forward quickly and make a biting attack.
By the way, I will not call them mandibles. I think it's gendered. I'm going to call them personables.
Oh my god.
Inspiration.
It doesn't sound personable.
I will call them by what they're called. No, spider mouth pouts are called chelicerae.
Plus 11, whatever this is.
Oh my god.
24 to hit you.
That's going to be over 5.
Well,
Yeah. Well,
okay,
actually,
so
wait,
I
hold
just said that. The bite doesn't actually count. I did say it was a bite. Only the stinger has the
Hmm.
light effect.
Fair enough. Cool.
And you
I
would
can't
know
remember,
that as
are we
the,
past-
the stinger is blazing. You were going to take 13 piercing damage.
Wait, before I take that damage, are we?
Yes.
How many turns have passed since I got hit with that stony skin, where it takes my AC down by 2?
Ooh, I don't.
I think like
Let me think.
one or
I think this is
two?
round 3, maybe.
I don't know how long it's supposed
If
to
this
last.
is
That would be 18
if this
seconds.
is round if this is round 3 of this entire fight, then it was probably only one turn because I think I joined.
No, it's definitely been
What?
longer.
No,
because
this is probably
we-
round 3 of the bee being like a singular target.
Yeah,
Oh, I have no
I-
idea.
probably would say 5 rounds have passed.
Total, yeah, it's probably about accurate.
Because I got it before we came into that cave entrance over here by this honeycomb
Did I tell you
stack.
how long it lasts for?
I think it was a minute. I'm not 100% sure. I have no clue.
All right, let's say you have 20 seconds left. That'd be another basically 3 rounds, and it'll drop off.
Okay. All right. Then yeah, go ahead with the damage.
All right. So 13 piercing.
Yep.
It will multi-attack. Ooh, it gets 3 attacks. Now it's
This
going
is
to
gonna
rear
suck.
up and try to hit you with its stinger. Again, this is plus 11. Oh no.
I'm down.
Feel free, barbs.
Oh my god.
You never get to enjoy a crit.
That's 21 to hit you.
I'm gonna cast shield on myself.
What does that get you to?
That's 19. No, wait. Yeah, actually, no. That wouldn't even work. I'm at 19 if I did that. Oh my god, yeah, that hits.
Well, if you cast shield, it won't get an extra effect. But yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then yeah, I'll do that. I don't want any additional
Fine.
attacks on me.
You get 11 piercing.
I'm down.
All right. And you get some radiant, but it's not enough to do double. So you see Godwin drop.
Yep.
Hate to do it. It's going to attack you again.
Okay.
Oh,
He's down.
Yeah.
I do have a shield. I do have a shield now. I do have a
he's a
shield.
giant
Protect
bee
me.
and you know, does a 20 hit you?
Yeah. Even with my
no,
shield. Yeah.
No, it doesn't. Your armor class in your sheet says 16. If you add 5 to
Yeah,
that,
but
it's
I have the
21.
minus
Negative
2 from the
a
effect.
magic surge there or
that's
something.
right.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
No, it's all good.
does that
That's
stay
one-
on him when he goes
It's one
unconscious?
automatic death or fail.
Yay.
2.
No, I don't do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I hate that.
Okay. I didn't want to be a bitch and say it.
No, I hate that. That's fair.
And it would
this
be like,
is-
actually.
I'm actually, he should be
You're
dead.
one step closer to losing your
This is
character.
a second roll that has nothing to do with the bee. Oh, interesting. Okay. One moment, please.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Ah.
Get out. Where did my monsters go? Okay. Hold on a minute. Technical difficulties. There we
Can
go.
someone remind me what this like mind flares are about?
Oh, those
That's
are
He put
triggers.
them down
Adrian's
for my
doubles.
yeah, my mirror images.
Ah. Oh, is that what you really look like? Is this like a glamour we've been saying this whole time?
Yep, 100%.
Exactly. Nailed it in one.
Yeah, this is
You
how
may-
he sees himself. He's like,
you may
I
call
have
me
big
the
brain.
Emperor.
All right. I'm good with my
Emperor the
meta.
Cuckoo's clock.
Godwin, it's your turn.
Hey. I hate life.
You're all right, bro. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing real good.
That
All
is
right,
a
listen.
fail, sir.
It wasn't a 1. That
Do
means
you
you
get
get
a
a whole
com-
other turn.
Do you have a bonus to that or anything like that?
Nope.
No,
Alright.
D20s
Ooh.
are
Oh, it's a D20.
just full
It's
rolls.
just a
Ah.
straight roll.
Or death
I
saves
love
or-
life.
yeah.
No
Mhm.
con save. All
Nope.
right.
Oh, that's important.
You know,
Nothing to worry about.
Oh my god! Come on.
the fact is that I like glanced over the like advantage on death saves for hero points on my Witchwood. No, like I don't need that.
I don't. We never drop.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
Oh dear.
Audrin, you're up, sir. One of your allies
All right,
has
cool.
fallen
That's a cool
beneath
combo I
the
wanna do.
radiant bee stinger.
All right. Cool. So Audrin's just going to see that burst of light, and he's just going to curse, and he's gonna bring out his Witchwood and just begins incanting, and just take his thumb, draw his nail down his tongue, draw some blood, and then just belch out this swarming black cloud of imps carrying lances, or carrying wicked jagged spears. They begin to buzz around him in a 15-foot radius as I cast Spirit Guardians and use elemental manipulation to change the damage to necrotic.
Ooh, interesting. Okay.
Are they sort of colored inverted?
Yeah, like they're just like straight up. It's just like black imps now instead of silver pixies.
Nasty. Okay.
Oh,
And I'm gonna cast it at 4th level.
Ooh, okay.
I'm just noticing something on D&D Beyond. There's a party inventory now.
Is there where?
So,
Yeah, when you go to inventory, there's my inventory, and then there's party inventory. Campaign Briar's Hollow.
That is really useful. We should start using that.
that's still the name of the
All
campaign. That's funny.
Yeah.
That's pretty old. I should update
All
that.
right.
Yeah. I'm going to use this to shit
okay.
myself.
Is it a save? A wisdom save?
Yep. Wisdom save.
That is a plus
So that's
7.
Seriously.
Sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. I remember that from bullshit from
My
last time.
my slow spell. Yeah. What's going on here?
And I'm giving Diago advantage from my last silvery barbs, or not Diago. Ballast
Godwin.
advantage.
Alice, do you have advantage?
And I will silvery barbs again to make it fail the save.
All right.
Or just make it roll again, rather.
Even better.
Fucking hell.
It's
Okay.
meant to live.
I know.
Okay, so that's going to be 11 points of necrotic damage to it.
Solid roll.
Yeah, very
Solid
nice
roll.
roll.
It's pretty injured from that, actually.
All right, and then I'm going to bonus action healing word at 2nd level on Godwin.
I would say Yenris. Okay.
What? No, dude. You're down.
Godwin's the one. You're the one
Well,
who's,
yeah,
who's
Yenris
down.
is down too.
Yeah, I'm
Wait.
down as well, but Godwin has 2 failed death saves. He is priority. I have not taken a roll yet.
Yeah, but the bee goes before me. The bee goes before.
Yeah, but
Where is
Yeah,
Yenris'
but that just
token?
gives it a chance to
To knock me out again.
rob
Yeah,
you.
sure. Okay.
Yeah,
but
rob
then your
me.
death
Rob
saves
me
are
of my
reset, you
goods.
wiener.
Okay,
Okay.
but that's 11 points of healing
Awesome.
too.
because if you don't want it, there's other people that will take that healing.
I personally believe Yenris would have been a better choice, but if you choose me, I'll take it
I
gladly.
totally forgot that Yenris was down, so I will give it to Yenris instead.
Okay, there we go.
Don't
No,
whatever.
Yenris, I'm okay.
Where is Yenris?
Okay. this
He
fucking
didn't
guy.
spawn in, or he was gone last time, so we didn't bring his mini to us. So I think he was in the tunnel last,
So
right?
Is that
No.
what's that 6 plus what?
It was a total of
5,
11.
so 11.
Where's Yenris?
Yeah, you guys didn't spawn me in because I was
Yeah.
walking home.
Oh, really?
I totally forgot that he was down when I first targeted Diago.
All right, I'll bring in a Yenris, and I will down him. Yenris.
But now he's undowned.
Now he's undowned.
Yeah, but I'm
Uh-oh.
still on the ground. I still have to spend my movement to get up.
It's okay. Just kill the bee in front of us and
Mhm.
kill me.
Yeah.
All right, Audrin, anything else in your turn? Do you want to move at all?
No, I want to stay right where I am.
All right. And we will go to Diago. You're up.
I'm going to cast Chill Touch.
Let's
All
go.
And
Yeah,
that is
it
a 15.
Oh, it's a save?
Oh,
No, it's my attack
15
roll
is
is
it.
15.
I'll give you advantage for my second silvery barbs.
Okay. Then I will roll one more time. And 14.
Oh,
And a roll of a 1. So
that's a natural one.
it's a natural one. So I'm
You use the higher. You use the
Yeah,
higher.
So I took
Yep.
a 2. So I missed, and I'm going to use my bonus action. I'm assuming a 15 misses.
Yeah, 15 does miss, yes.
Okay, I'm going to use my
Cool.
bonus action to drag poor Godwin along the ground. Away from the bee.
This is his limp, unconscious body. Blood.
Now, how much is there? How much space? How much has Sir Ballas broken through this thing?
It's pretty
have, like,
close
one
to
more good
broken
hit.
through. One, maybe 2 more solid hits. Probably one good
Right.
one will do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I think last time we were able to see through the other side.
I have no movement, so I'm just gonna. You know what? That's it. Sorry, guys. I took a shot at it, and I rolled a 1 and a 2. I can't even blame Talespire.
Inris.
Enris, you're up, say.
Yes, I will stand proud.
You instantly wake up in a swarm of black spear-carrying imps.
Yeah.
Oh,
They don't hurt
oh,
you.
Jesus.
Ew, gross.
Goodness.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. Get away.
That's new.
Yeah.
You ever seen those before? I am going to cast. Oh, I'm running out of juice. 3rd level healing word. Because that's what I can do at distance. 3d4 plus 5. Woo, woo, woo.
It's caught on Audra.
Yeehaw!
Oh, look at those rolls.
16.
Wow.
Oh, let's
Almost
go.
max. Not bad.
Was that two?
16 fucking
clear
hit
that.
points. Heals you.
Oh, I didn't hear you who you said that to, so. My bad.
You,
I'm sorry.
Mr. Sneepy. Stand up.
Healing magic slaps you in the face to wake you up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
this is-
Baldur's Gate style throw a glass bottle of healing at you.
Yeah,
Wake
it's just
up.
like a water sack and it just breaks someone.
You have this weird dream of being dragged along the ground, and then suddenly you
Yeah,
have
no,
a
my
burst of
body's just
energy.
aching after hitting every single honeycomb along the way. Or
How good do you
library
think
comb.
this thing's con is?
Pretty high. I would say pretty high. I think it's a +5. If I remember correctly.
It's got pretty good stats all over the place.
Okay.
I think it's like deck or no, it's dex when it's landed sucks. When it's flying, it's fine. Or it's good.
Okay, Jesus, I really don't have a lot.
You're telling me.
Yeah.
What do you know? I'm very celestial coated druid. I have a lot of radiant damage.
some
I blast it with light. Blah blah blah. Starlight strike. Wow, starlight. Oh, that's cold damage. Okay.
Bees don't like cold.
They hate the cold. In fact, you hit them with if they're cold, they go to sleep. Fun fact: if you catch a bee and put it in the freezer, it'll go to sleep, and then you can tie a string around it, and then when it heats up and wakes up, you'll have a bee on a string.
Yenris 100% has done that.
You Canadians are an odd folk.
I am gonna choose. Is this an action? Yeah, action 2 charges of my Crown of Whirling Comets and use Starlight Strike. And it's gonna do 2. You launch a number of bolts equal to the number of charges spent. You can direct the bolts to target one creature or several, so long as it's magic missile but with cold damage. So it's just gonna take 4d4 cold.
Okay.
Unless it has some special repels magic missile.
No, it has
Doohickey.
blur, but that shouldn't affect it. I'm forgetting
No,
to-
because it just hits.
Yeah, blur is not actually moving faster. It's still a light effect.
11 cold.
UB.
What does it look like?
Oh!
Let's go.
Good
I
man.
think the imagery that I have of when Yenris uses his like goblet form is straight up like a sort of like spectral version of him that's attached to his hips, so it's able to like lean from his hips separate from him, sort of comes out, and healing energies does spill forth from a goblet in its hands. But I think Mostet does the like if everybody's seen that picture of the fat man levitating a pizza to his face, he does that with his crown, and he's just as like 2 like glowing stars fire off from his crown and just into a sort of like a cold fog as they hit.
Nice. Yeah, as they hit, the bee gives off one more giant burst of light, tries to take one step towards Godwin, then falters and falls over. You are all out of combat.
It be no more.
You're back
Hey!
in combat.
2 more
Ah.
spawn in.
The bee splits in half. Uh-huh.
I'd stay away from that thing. It's got a lot of aether magic built into it, and we don't know what's going to happen now.
Is mine.
I don't know about you all, but I really need a nap.
Well, let's get this wall open here.
He's
Sir
wickets.
Ballast.
Hmm.
Yeah, you have the honor.
Alrighty.
Quickly, please.
Guidance.
It's Hamatai.
Hey, I'll use that advantage I got and the D4.
Wake up. Wake up.
You probably take 10 on the roll, or take
Yeah.
16.
I'm jumping on your chest.
Just got my play there trying to take the situation. And Yenris is just jumping on.
Wake
Damn
up!
it.
Wake up!
Oh, Godwin's got 2 weeks till retirement.
Do you want to give me a description as you finally fulfill your goal of smashing through this this false wall of bioconcrete?
Yeah. Ballast is gonna ballast everywhere, completing his ballast smash on the ballast of this wall.
Shut the fuck up. I was
Wow,
trying to
fucking
drink my
ballast.
soda.
Smash!
All right, now
Get
I'm gonna
back!
go ahead
I'm
and
gonna
ask you a
ballast.
Really important question. Why didn't you just mold earth around it?
Do we have
Huh?
Mulder?
I don't have mold earth.
What do you have move rock or
Yes.
something?
Yeah, he's got stone shape.
You could
Yeah,
just
but you
shape
told them
stone
it was a
around
different. It was a magical.
No.
I guess I suppose you could have gone under it.
Yeah. You got under
Oh,
it?
are you?
Anything but through it.
I am.
I was like, I'm sure they're gonna figure.
Yeah, but this
something
is
out. They're
cooler.
just gonna-
This is
they're just gonna
cooler.
hit it. Okay.
I feel like this is like DMing 101. I feel like it's like, yeah, your party's gonna do like the most straightforward shit. Like, oh, wall's in the way. I punch
I'll
it.
smash it down.
Okay,
I hit it
let's
real
get
hard.
let's get
just
through
in there.
there.
Let's just get in there. I want to be in there
Yeah.
before anything
So
else starts trying to come
the
after us.
wall before you crumbles away. I'm probably gonna make a hole somewhere, revealing a stone staircase leading downward.
Oh.
It is pitch
Oh,
black.
come on. We have dark vision though, so don't forget.
Yeah, if you want to use stone shape after we go down there, like maybe seal it above us.
Yeah,
Do we-
actually,
hold
that's a
on.
smart idea.
Do we have dark vision with something?
Yeah, we have what is it?
Goggles of night.
Yeah, goggles of night.
Oh, okay.
Plus, I think
don't
Audrey
have
can make light. I thought you did. I thought we had an extra. We gave it to you.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do. Yeah, I do have for some reason it's not showing up in my additional senses. Whoa. That's so weird.
I do also have what is that spell?
None of my things.
Dancing lights.
Yeah. So
There we
okay,
go.
Let's
Sorry,
get out
for
of
some
here.
reason all of my like bonuses just vanished off of my character sheet.
By the way,
Yep.
we know the hag is on her way.
Dude,
So
Oh,
we
she's
gotta find.
moving there?
I don't think she's on her way, but she's definitely aware that we're trying to do something here.
Yeah, and
Just
we're
moving
really
haste.
hurt. And we're really, really
you
hurt.
stopped all of her minions from sending any message spell out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. I got rid of
Two, and you
the
counterspelled
Golem's
both of
message
them.
spell, so she has no clue.
Good on
Right,
us.
but like we should assume that she has some sort of alarm in place that isn't
Oh,
somebody
yeah,
calling her
pretty
and going
sure,
like,
yeah.
"Hey, someone's breaking in." I feel like there's definitely some sort of alarm.
Well, not only
we've
that, but
tripped.
she's probably going to get suspicious when she realizes her golem has not reported back to her.
Ooh,
Okay.
it was a lighting change.
Appropriate.
Spooky. This is more appropriate.
As you slowly climb down the stairs, you get a scent that wafts up, and it's very disconcerting. Actually, there's some dampness, some moistness, a sickeningly sweet smell is coming up, very reminiscent of honey, which is sort of on theme. But there's a smell of rot underneath it all, sickness perhaps.
Oh boy.
What's the temperature like?
Actually, getting hotter and hotter as you go.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
that's what I was afraid.
Okay, before we rush into things, we need to make a quick checkup on ourselves. I am completely out of spells.
I'm bad.
Yeah.
Yep. I have 1/4 and 1/5.
So we
I-
need to
Can
Just
we get
make
to
a-
a place that's a little bit more defensible, or at least a little bit more hidden? Like not right on the steps, not right in the way coming down. If there's like a little nook that we can hide, because once we get in that area, I'll cast the hut.
Well, actually, could you send Oliver forward to see if we can't like see what we're facing with beforehand?
Yeah.
Because I
All
don't
right.
want to come around this corner and just see tons of bees or a monstrous bee coming after us.
Well, let's use our ears. Also, what did Oliver become? He became some sort of like a little air elemental
I'm gonna
thing.
call him a
Yeah, I think it was-
Sylphian owl.
Okay.
He became
thought-
Olivier.
Yeah, Olivier.
I thought it became something very interesting.
Well, it's kind
He
of
did. He did have
He's
abilities.
got a half wisp kind of form.
Yeah. I think you were
I'm
gonna
also-
send me something on it, but I'm not sure you ever did.
That's possible. That sounds like something I would do.
If we find a spot that I'm I'm able to take a break, I have some mushrooms that I
Okay.
need to. Yeah, I've
He's
got
a
some
st-
mushrooms. We can get fucked
Anderson
up.
needs a quick trip.
Let's
He
go.
needs a quick trip.
He's
Yo,
a
I found this on the
stormwest.
cave wall. Let's fucking. No, I've got some mushrooms I need to brew up. I've got a couple sage shrooms that I can turn into a potion of power, which recovers 1 first or second level spell slot.
Yeah, I don't know that this is the time we're going to be crafting.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
if we're resting, if we're finding a spot to rest, if at all. I thought that's
guess-
why you were saying you wanted to
if
find
we
a spot to
are-
put down a hut.
I'll put down the hut,
Yeah,
but
like-
go ahead.
Like, I'm not sure we have the time to put down a hut.
Well, I do think
And take a
I do
short
think we
rest?
do. It's just more or less what's in front of us because the way we went is sealed. The hag doesn't really know what's going on, so we have time with that.
8 hours though? I don't know either.
I'm not talking about full rest. I
no,
just need a
short
short rest.
rest.
Just to heal myself. I
Yeah,
just need a
recover
little
hit
bit of
points.
health.
A short rest would do me great as well because I'll get
Yeah,
some spell
I have
slots
11
back.
hit points.
Yeah, I think we just as
Um,
soon as we can find a safe space, just do a little short rest and then we can move forward.
All right.
I do. I would like to make a perception check if I can to like discern and or locate the source of this rot smell.
Sure.
Can I give Yenris help?
How are you helping him smell?
More or less not. Oh, okay. That's true. He's using smell.
I'll give you
I-
guidance.
I'll just do a perception check, hearing based, to see if anything's making noise.
Godwin,
With
get your
that?
nose near mine. It'll help the smelling power.
It smells so
I
bad. It's so
blow into
bad.
his face.
Guidance.
Okay. Plus a
You don't need it.
D4.
Yeah, no, it's fine. The smell
Wait.
is
Oh, 28.
Oh yeah, Godwin, you fall over. You hit your face on
Godwin's,
the wall.
Godwin's having a struggle. Every time he like is badly beaten, his stats and rolls are just the worst. He's just like exhausted. He's tired. He just wants to go to sleep.
You suspect that the faintness of the odor is probably in the next chamber, or the origin of the odor is probably in the next chamber.
Yenris
Not
could
the
use
one
that.
immediately, not the one that you're basically already in.
Yenris,
Yeah,
can you use
the
that
one
lovely
like-
staff?
Over here.
Okay.
Can you,
So
can you
Diago,
use that
I'll
staff?
say you've already turned the corner, so you're looking at a natural cavern underneath where you were just fighting
Oh.
the larger hive. There is water present there, and it seems devoid of any kind of life.
By the way, can we have waited a minute or two for the light effect to wear off? Because I think it was only going to last a minute or two, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
that's
can
a
do
good
that.
point.
Sure, it's 1
Yeah.
minute. Yeah,
Okay, so
for
I'm no
anyone
longer
that's under
admitting
any
light.
kind of like minute long effect, that should be over.
Finally, jeez.
You can have your regular AC back.
Thank you. It wouldn't help me anyway, but thank you.
So how tall is this chamber? It looks pretty tall.
It's quite tall. You can use regular dimensions, but yeah.
And I'm gonna do
Diago, you were
Oh.
going to ask me something about my staff?
yeah, use that nifty staff to give us
It's
pass
like
without
90
trace.
feet.
Yeah.
From floor
I'd
to
like-
ceiling.
Yeah. Around 80 feet. 90, 80 feet.
Yenris is going to point out, like, whatever that smell is, it's coming from that chamber over there.
Yeah. And that's where
Also,
we're
yes,
going.
I have activated Pass Without a Trace.
So, do we want to come over here and like do a 1 hour quick rest?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think I would like
Okay.
to spend my hit point dice.
So let's get to a little let's get to a little spot where we think it's kind of like protected
Mhm.
a little bit, and then
Yippee,
I'll do
yippee.
the I'll do as a ritual. I'll do the hut.
All right, so you're casting Liamon's hut.
Yeah, by ritual. Takes about 10 minutes.
Describe what you cast and what it looks like.
Basically, I open up my book, I put it on the ground, and I go look through the notes. Okay, and I take out some chalk or something, and I take out something, and I just kind of sketch a circle around it, and I start chanting low, and it gets a little bit higher, and then I say, gather around, and
Yep.
then all of a sudden, an opaque, dark blue dome just appears above us, up around us, and say, stay inside.
All right.
But we can
Only
see
to
out.
tell me
Well,
twice.
the thing is, it's light. We can see out, but nothing can see in. So it's transparent from the inside out, but from the outside, it's dark, and there's a little bit of there's enough light inside to read, and it's moderate temperature.
All right. You cast your hut unobstructed, and I assume everyone climbs inside.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You have to start inside.
All right, you're all
God.
inside Mr. Diago's tiny hut. What's everyone doing, and how long are you planning to stay within this hut?
An hour. Doing a short rest.
How long does the hut last for?
Constitutes a
And
short
it's
rest?
impenetrable from the outside, more or less, right?
Pretty
Yes.
much. It lasts for 8 hours, I think.
8 hours.
Let me see
Okay.
here. It lasts for a long time. I'll find the time thing. Ritual tag. Another tiny hut. 8 hours.
Are you guys doing any kind of watches or anything like that? Or are you just kind of everyone's relaxing?
Oh no, I know ballast. I mean, it's just going to be absolutely eyes glued to the outside.
Okay. In that case, ballast. About 30 minutes into your rest. We'll address that. That's I'll make a note of that. Yenris, are you going to try to brew some potions?
Short rest.
Remember
Character
that
does
time
nothing
where-
more strenuous than eating, drinking, reading, and tending to wounds.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
don't get
know.
any benefits.
Would you?
Okay.
Yeah.
So in that case,
I need to heal.
Ballast, please give me, after about 30 minutes pass unobstructed, you just kind of hear the dripping of a wet cave, and you hear there's a lot of wind sounds that's pretty constant throughout the cave. Every now and then it's almost as though you hear the sound of someone crying, but it's never quite distinct. Ballast, please give me a hearing-based perception roll.
For sure. I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
That seems fair.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hey,
Hey, that's gonna be a 22.
oh, let's
that's good.
go.
Well,
Are you guys clustered around where the Liamon's hut is set up?
Yeah.
You have to
And
be
it's
in.
what,
Yeah,
20 feet
we're
wide?
in. I'll get you the exact dimensions
Yes,
in 1 second.
Close enough.
I don't. Yeah, it's 20 foot. It's
Okay.
20 foot
Yeah.
diameter, so 10 foot radius. Yeah.
Thank you.
damn.
Okay, Ballast.
So it's half that.
As you are the one who is most or acting the sentry, you were definitely the first to hear it. You hear
Yeah, that makes more sense.
a sound that at first you think it's more of the water just dripping in the background, but then it's something about the wet sucking sound is very distinct, and it'll draw your attention to the west where you originally came from. And as you look, you will see. Get rid of it. Something
It'd just be
very
10 feet, I
slowly-
think.
Oh, you got rid of it again. Dang it. Something very slowly will creep its way into your field of vision. Oh, let me. Yeah, okay. Slowly at first. There we go. Slowly oozing their way down the stairs after the party will reveal itself to be several oozes and slimes.
Oh my god.
They will creep their way right up to Lehman's hut, and they will try to get inside. Unable to, they will sort of feel around with little pseudopods, and at this point I imagine everyone can see them. And then unable to find any entrance, they will sort of ooze away, and you can see them one by one kind of creeping around the bubble and then settling in to wait.
Okay.
Does anyone have any arrows?
I'd say we just finish our rest because they're just waiting for us. And if we
Mhm.
go now, we're playing at a disadvantage.
The reason why I asked is you can shoot arrows out.
Oh.
Oh yes, but let's finish our short rest before we
Yeah.
start like doing stuff
Mm.
like that.
No, I agree.
Is it just arrows or is it any projectile?
Non spells. Objects that start within the thing can move through it.
I can sling from in here. I do have
You
a
got-
sling.
If you have rocks in here, yeah, you can use a sling.
Yeah, I do.
You do have a sling, that's right.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh,
it's just
thank
that-
God. Thank God I asked.
It's just that okay. Creatures and objects in the dome, when you cast a spell, can move through it freely. All other creatures and objects are barred from passing through it. Spells and other magical effects cannot extend through the dome or be cast through it. The atmosphere inside the space is comfortable and dry, regardless of the weather outside. I can command the interior to become dimly lit or dark. The dome is opaque from the outside, and of any color you choose, but it's transparent from inside.
Okay. Yeah, I think we finish up our short rest and then we can deal with these things. Just be careful because if they start getting more, we might have to push out early.
I'm guessing they're wet things, so probably fire will do good damage to them.
I'm just
Like
more worried
snails.
about them being little mines if we keep our distance, because I don't know how these things are gonna die.
I will
Having-
say if I
You-
manage to get this short rest, I'll get all of my wild shape back.
Can
Nice.
I make a Arcana or investigation? Can I make an investigation to see if they have like little crystals in them, or are they just naturally? Okay,
That's a good question.
so I'm more worried about the. That's a 24.
You don't see any crystals present in the uses.
Okay.
They do appear to be made out of the honey from up above.
Okay.
It's
So they're
as though
bad
the
honey.
itself were animated.
Are they pulsating or are they just glowing?
I would say they just have a very soft glow. It's actually
Okay.
it only glows lightly when they move. So imagine it's not actually there when they're.
Oh, okay.
camouflaged.
Oh, God. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank God we have night vision.
Yeah, you were just able to see them. They don't know that you can see them.
Okay. That's all the questions I have.
So the party would have seen them. Each one would have come up to the dome, kind of felt around at it, tried to find some sort of ingress. But then they would have backed off and plastered themselves up against a wall, spread their bodies out, and then gone perfectly still. They're pretty indistinguishable from something like cave moss or some sort of biofilm.
Can we still see them, or are
Yeah,
they
they're
just
still there? And you can still
well, I
see
mean,
them,
are
but
like they hidden? Are they trying to hide? I
definitely
know they're trying to hide,
except
but
they don't know that you can see them.
okay, gotcha.
All right. So how many are there? 4 or 5?
4.
Okay. And does anyone else have any ranged weapons other than Godwin? Okay.
Nope.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm just making sure we have short rested.
Yes, sorry. The party can take a short rest.
Okay. I'm gonna roll 6d8
I didn't have that.
to heal. Not great.
11d6.
I got a 5th level spell slot back. Woohoo!
Yay.
I regained 40 hit points.
Nice.
I got 30.
Very nice.
Nice.
Thank God I got 55 back. I'm back to full HP.
Unfortunate. 2 1s.
Ooh.
All right.
This is Liamon's tiny hut, by the way.
Is that how you say
Now
that?
it's Diago's tiny hut.
Well, the
Now-
spell
My hut.
is Liamon's.
I'm the hut now.
I am the hut master.
Tiny
Yes.
hut or Liamon's?
Yes. I think it's
They're the same spell.
Are they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, one-
Just wanna make sure I'm looking
one
at the
so
right
was
one.
just not copyrighted.
Yeah, Tiny Hut is what you'll find like listed outside of like D&D Beyond, I
Gotcha,
think,
okay.
and outside of like the core books.
All right. 10-foot emanation springs into existence around you. Stationary. Oh, it fails if it's not big enough to encapsulate all the creatures in its area. That's a weird. I don't know how you determine that.
Well, you can't have more than 9 medium creatures in there.
That makes sense. Okay.
And I imagine it's to like prevent
Anything
you
else is
from
barred from coming in.
I
or out of
suppose,
it,
like-
except for what was
like casting a
Right.
spell on top of people to lock them in or something.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it also costs like 10. It takes 11 minutes to cast a spell. So if you trap someone in here, they haven't been not paying attention.
yeah,
Well, you
that's
can't-
true.
no,
Yeah,
nobody's in it.
10 minutes. Well, if someone's sleeping, you could get
creatures
it
or
done.
objects within the spell, the emanation, when you cast it, can move freely through it. All other
Mhm.
creatures and
Okay,
objects
yeah.
are barred from passing through it. Spells of a third level or lower cannot be cast through it, and the effects of
Oh.
such spells can't extend into it.
I think that's
Okay.
a 20. I think the part of that was the third level thing is a 2025 change.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that an updated reflavor of it? Interesting. Okay.
I'm
I was gonna
using
say,
the
'cause
legacy.
that's not. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if it says core rulebook versus legacy, then you'll know the difference.
What am I looking at? Where's it say it? Leomund's Tiny
Should-
Hut. I mean, I trust
Like
you
be
guys.
a-
I don't really need to, but
So
yeah.
for me, it says spells and other magical effects cannot extend through the dome or be cast through it.
This one says
Mhm.
Legacy, available for
Does-
Bard Legacy.
Doesn't this mean
I-
that like if you had time to prepare, you could effectively like block a doorway?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
good.
I'll paste it. I'll paste the text in the chat.
It's pretty invincible, short of a dispel.
Yep.
Or like an anti-magic field or something.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the party takes a short rest on unhindered. You do have some friends that are waiting for you outside your little safe bubble. What is the party doing?
Surprise attack.
I'm gonna hold action, and when someone else makes their attack, I'll use my sling from
No,
the hut.
you should attack first. Actually, you should just continue attacking until they leave.
Well, yeah. I'm just waiting for. I'm just setting myself up for later.
No, I'm saying you should just keep attacking. I'm saying like you should start the attack and just keep attacking because you're the only one with a
bubble won't
weapon.
pop is what he's saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand that, but I'm just not gonna start it off because
Okay.
someone else can do more damage. I think
No,
at the start.
No one can
Like-
do any more damage than you can because you can shoot through it. No one else can.
Without popping it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, no one else can.
Okay. I see what you mean.
Really,
Okay,
they can't. Yeah.
gotcha. Okay. I'll just wait until you guys get set up, then I'll start it off.
Anyone needing to do
Like-
anything else before he starts?
I'm not planning on doing anything.
Yeah, like nobody's planning on doing anything for the moment because like we're just gonna wait and see what happens when he starts attacking.
All right, then I'll
Like
just attack.
because the thing isn't the bubble isn't gonna drop when you attack.
That's true. You know
Like
So which one do you want to do? I'd say do the one in front of us, the one between us and our target.
okay.
way.
what? Okay.
That's my
I see it.
suggestion.
this one is
Alright.
the one he's talking about.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'll sling at him. Oh,
Oh.
14?
14 is you hit it.
Oh my goodness. That's 1d6, baby.
Ew.
2 bludgeoning.
Just two regular bludgeoning.
2 regular no, 2 magical bludgeoning.
Two magical bludgeoning. Let me see. It's resistant to regular bludgeoning.
Are you? Oh my god.
doesn't apply,
I just think
but-
magical. I would have lost my mind.
Like you heard it very, very
Uh.
minimally.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, just give me a minute, guys. I'll take care of this.
Interesting. All right.
That's my turn.
I mean, how much damage did you do to it?
Just 2.
2
Magical.
damage. I mean, it smacks into the beast.
What about your dex?
Oh, that's true. Oh, +5. So that's 7 magic.
7,
Or
that makes
yeah,
sense.
7.
Okay. Your sling slings true, and it smacks into the ooze clinging to the wall. It lets out like a strange high-pitched shrieking noise, and the air gets visibly. The air gets noticeably sweeter.
Well, we wouldn't know
Plainly
that.
so.
Because
We wouldn't know that. We're inside a
Oh,
control
the air
room.
is completely blocked as well.
I don't know if it's completely blocked, but the temperature
Well, you
is
can't-
normal.
So no, like it's not like an effect is happening. You just know that it's sweeter now.
Okay,
So
it's
it's
sweet. Okay.
Anything else?
I don't have anything else.
I mean, we're not in any kind of turn order. There's really nothing they can do. So you can. I'm assuming the party's intention is to just wail.
Wait
on
until I
these things.
kill these things.
We'll drive
Okay.
them off.
Okay. Then I'll take another shot at the one next to Palace. Oh, there we go. That's 29.
Yeah, it's it. Yeah.
I don't know where that d6 went. Oh, let's go. 11 points.
That is 18. It looks absolutely terrible.
Do I just go again then?
Yeah, just go again. Just hit it again.
Yeah, so just start picking them off, man.
Okay. That's a dirty 20.
Yeah, you hit it. Describe slinging this thing to death.
You see the first one hitting just the large ooze that it's spread out. Once it gets hit, it snaps back into its form, into its green light, and you just see 2 more sling bullets just rip right through it, causing it to just like ooze, flatten, and the green light dims and dissipates.
Nice. Once it does the sickening or the cloyingly sweet smell, turns a little sickening, but that's about it. The other 3 oozes will start to slowly crawl away from the party.
Do they get
they're relatively slow? Do we get what?
Do they get bigger? Do they change? The other 3 change in any way?
No.
All right.
It doesn't
Just
seem
check.
to be the same effect going on here. But yeah, they
Yeah.
will ooze away. If you want to, you could probably get 2 more shots off at them before you can pick one of them at least, if you wish.
Okay.
Once you get
Do
the
I-
other one that's in front
They
of us.
are
Okay.
much slower than an average creature or you guys.
Okay. I'll take my last 2 slings on the target in front of us.
Sure, it's gonna ooze there. Another.
Is that
Okay.
water down there?
Yes, it is.
Not where the ooze is. That's a dried dirt or dirt.
Is it? Be a little bit.
I think so,
over.
yeah. Oh,
I might have wrote it down just a little bit. It should be like.
Okay, so
God, I
sling
gotta
it.
get closer. I gotta get closer. Oop. Yeah. Oh my god, a 14 and an 18.
Both hit.
So
Okay.
just
14 hits
to,
it, or actually no, the 14 hits it cleanly. Yeah.
just to make sure I understand the scene right now, we're just watching Godwin throw rocks at these guys.
He is a sling, but yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you just see me pull out this piece of string with a little rune carving on the little leather portion of it where the rocks sit, and you just see him just take a stone from his bag and just whoosh, whoosh.
Yeah, Yenris, I think, is sitting there with like a little pouch of peanuts or something, going, yeah, get him.
Get him.
Well, that's gonna hurt.
That's 10, so 21 points of
Good
bludgeoning
hit.
damage.
Clean.
21. You kill the second one as well.
Sweet.
2 down. I would say 2 escape back up the way you came. Very slowly, just creeping their way along. I'm really struggling for a term that describes an ooze moving along besides oozing.
I'm
Falling?
trying to think. There is a word. It's it's no.
Gooping.
Ominously melting your way.
Goops along.
Grundle.
Crundle.
Trundle.
Yeah, Grundle.
Trundle.
All right,
Just trundling along.
Is everybody ready for the dome to end?
Ambling. Yep.
Yep.
I'm ready.
All right, so I'm gonna once I leave the area, the dome goes away. All right.
Oh,
So the dome is gone.
All right, the dome vanishes.
no.
Audrin's flying.
Quickly to the dice pit.
Iago is also flying. Iago's not going to touch anything he doesn't have to.
Cool. I'm gonna pull out the magic carpet and get on that and fly.
Yeah,
that's a good
probably a good idea.
Probably
That's a really
get
good idea.
Yenris and ballast on it.
Can Ballast get a closer look at this slime?
Sure, you can.
Yeah,
You mean investigation if you like?
for sure. I can attempt one.
Guidance. Imagine if they're like made of like fuel for ballast, and he's like, yes,
Yes.
guys, we have to fight all of them.
Okay.
That's a 9.
What do you want?
Goblin, can you put out your lights in this room so we can see if there's anything in it?
Oh yeah. You can cast dancing lights.
With a
Could I
9, you can see
could I
that,
poke one of them with a stick and give him the help action?
Actually, yes, you can give him the help action. That's fine.
Let's go.
I'm going to. Well, at least you're not trying to spell for him.
That'll be a 14.
That's a little better, yeah.
Well.
So poking around at this thing, you can see that it is kind of made more or less like an amoeba or almost like a balloon. It had a very simple shell around it that's slowly breaking down. The inside does look like it's made out of some sort of honey. It certainly smells like honey, but it seems to have some sort of acidic properties. And 15. You also notice something else very distinct within the form of the ooze itself. It's small. It's kind of cylinder shaped. It's only about a foot long and like 3 to 4 inches across. It's pale white, but it's covered in ooze. You're not quite sure what it is. Maybe it's sort of organelle or something. You're not sure.
I would like to use the tongs from my smithing tools to grab the cylinder.
As it comes out, it comes out with a very sickly, organic sounding like squelch. You can tell that it was very deeply connected to the slime itself. Not like it was something the slime was eating, but it looks like it was incorporated into it. But as it comes away, it takes on a very distinct shape of some sort of long maggot-like creature. But like nothing you've ever seen before. And it has a face that's almost... It could almost be humanoid.
He's gonna swing it around towards you.
Can I make an Arcana check?
Sure you can.
Nature man.
I'm wondering if this thing is one of those like damn
Yenris
souls.
goes, oh, jeez.
I'm wondering if this thing is one of those damn souls that the witches harvest.
It just flops at your feet.
Oh.
I mean, it's still in his tongs. It's just holding it out
you
for
just
you.
threw
You're
it.
just gonna look at it.
Look what I got.
Just to actually throw it at him. Like, hot potato.
Little bits of
Heads up.
sizzling honey are going to fall off of it and drip to the ground. They will let out a little sizzle as they hit.
A 19.
Oh.
Ew.
A 19, yeah, you're pretty sure you're looking at a cursed soul in the form of a maggot right now.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I've never seen any type of larval stage that looks quite like this.
Yeah, they're from the abyss. They're almost used for
Huh?
currency sometimes.
What?
They're from the abyss.
People use these as currency?
Not
This
people,
gross,
but yes,
fleshy thing?
the hags and other. I believe that's correct.
Did you guys take anything off of Mordred, or did you let him keep it all?
I think we took everything off of him.
Yeah.
Who has his like money?
I think that's in the group loot.
All right. Well, whoever's
Yeah.
holding that, or whatever bag it's in, it'll start to
I
like
nominate Ballast.
Valis, you have a little pouch of coins that you pilfered from Mordred. There's like 6 or 7 in there. It will let out a bunch of shrieks and moans.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Dump out the gold. Cast fire.
All right. All right. Why don't we keep going? Let's get out of here.
Well, hold on, Tiago. What?
Hmm?
There's a worm with a face on it. What do we do with this?
Well, I honestly don't know.
Is it riding around or is it
I
dead?
can cleanse it with the flames of Lord Firecloak.
Go for it.
As he just opens up the helmet.
I cleanse thee.
This is good news.
Opens up like the top latch of the helmet, just drops it into his suit.
The
I thought you were
smell
going to
that
cleanse it,
comes
not
from
eat it.
Valis and the smoke that billows out from his form are horrific and horrendous. There's a noxious fume and an odor that you probably will never be able to describe fully in your lives.
Cool.
Be cleansed.
Yeah,
Cool.
but
I get
the
a ride with
This
it.
is, this is a good
Cool.
thing that I'm doing, as he smells like pure ass.
Yeah, vile.
Yes. All right. Let me tickle you.
You know what?
Yenris,
realized-
Yenris is like
Wait.
put like a cloth up to his face and is like, like
Any
know, I just
rests
re-
in this cave are now at disadvantage. It's not even a thing.
Yeah.
I just realized we don't need a campfire anymore, a cook fire. We're gonna eat.
Yeah.
Jenners, open up.
It's just the oven at all
Open up.
times.
Yeah.
I
Oven,
will say the
stove.
sickeningly sweet smell that was emanating from that individual ooze is will fade with that, and you're just left with that same cloying honey smell that was pervasive up above you.
All right, let's grab the next one that's over here.
Oh my god.
Oh God.
David,
We're not going to do
I-
that with everyone, are we?
Maggot within.
Yep.
Well, before we do
Cleansing
that,
that one as well. Oh,
I was
let's
asking-
just stop in Dallas.
I had been asking Godwin to put up some lights in here so we can see what the heck's going on.
yeah.
See ballast.
Yanyos, do you want
Why does the
to join
lights
me on the
come up? I
carpet?
see ballast dropping
Yeah.
a maggot into
Yeah.
his
Yeah,
maw, I
Sir,
guess.
there's been a second maggot.
A
The
second maggot has hit the
flames.
Warforged.
Jesus.
I'm sorry. I'm
We're
so
going
sorry.
to hell.
Yeah, I am. Oh god.
Well, these people deserve it.
Yeah, I do deserve it. But yeah, I do cast dancing lights and I send them out ahead to sort of eliminate.
Hold on. I am creating. Oh fuck. Hold on. Blah 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 blah
And
blah
just
blah blah
FYI, I
blah.
have the water up, but there's another tunnel that clearly leads this way.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Just FYI.
Oh, I'm the hand rag that I'm holding against my face. I use Druid craft to make it smell nice.
Nice.
Cool. Great.
Okay. All
I'm
right.
not breathing this shit in. You got to remind. I don't know what
Is the-
that smoke does.
So there's a tunnel leading down below the water, or what's
Yeah,
going
No,
on?
the water-
Imagine the water's not really there. I'm just using it for
Fog of War.
yeah.
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
Also, could I ask how much money we have in the group loot? Because I can slap that in the like party inventory in D&D Beyond.
Oh, I think that was keeping track of that mostly in the sheet.
Spreadsheet. Yeah.
No, you're gonna have to go into that.
Spread the sheet.
If you look in the chat for group loot,
Hold on, I have the-
you'll find a link to a Google Doc.
Also,
Yep.
cough,
There it is.
cough,
Loot
somebody
dreams.
loot the oozes. Cough.
Didn't we just loot them?
But I did.
Oh, you want to loot it too? All right. I mean,
Wait,
you
Yeah, the
grab
slimes. I thought he was
thought the slimes,
digging
yeah.
around in his
That's
guts.
exactly what I was doing. I was looting the
Yeah, like,
slime
what
from
did-
the
yeah.
maggots.
Roll me a
I
d8.
was-
What
Okay.
did you-
Jesus.
Did I roll 2d8s that looted 2
I don't know
slimes?
why it didn't occur to me that was you looting as well. I thought you were just like checking
Yeah.
it out.
Oh.
It doesn't mean you're
Oh,
reaching in and
it's-
grabbing.
I thought, yeah, he like pulled a worm out of it. I thought,
Yeah,
that
he
was,
reached
like,
with tongs to pull a worm out.
Right.
Okay, once the worm is done, then you can loot it. So just roll me a d8. Go ahead.
Okay. A 3 and a 2.
Let's see. For a 3, as you're rooting around, you find some of the honey has crystallized and formed a clump. The ooze's center. You think it might be worth a good amount of money, as this honey is definitely unusual and probably has some alchemical traits. It can
Yenris
also
has
be
some.
used as a component in certain spells. If you sold it, you think you would probably get like 50 gold pieces for it to an alchemist, perhaps, or maybe a hag. And if you wanted to turn it into a spell component, you might be able to turn it into something like an item that makes web or something.
Neat.
With a 2 golden, that's honeycomb resin core. With a 2, you get a golden ooze residue, shimmering residue that clings to you or whatever you use to scrape it up. It can be used to brew a potion of adhesion. Causes any object applied to stick as if glued for 10 minutes.
Okay.
But you will have to brew, you have to get an alchemist to brew it for you. Same with the resin, you'd have to get a jeweler to cut that. Actually have it do anything. You can always use it as a sell or something like that.
Okay. So a hardened resin core and then a
The second one was a golden ooze residue. There's also just honey, like, from the inside of it.
Yeah.
You can scoop up if you choose.
I have a question about the group loot thing.
Mhm.
I'm looking at the gold. Where's the like total for amount of gold coins? Because I'm
I
seeing
think
like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different entries for gold coins, and they all say different numbers.
Well,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah,
some of them
those
we
are-
got from auctions.
I think there's also different times when we had something. I'll have to go take a
Yeah.
look.
Gotcha.
Fine.
I'm just curious what the total amount of
I would say just
gold
the
we have
amount
is.
on the left side. Just count that up.
Just add up that. Okay.
I think so because that's the most
I'm
accurate.
I'm not looking at it, but I believe you guys.
That or the right side, but the right side is 18,000, and I don't think that's right.
18,640. I
I don't think that's right. I think
We-
just the left
we-
side. If you add that
we-
up,
We've picked up a lot of money, guys. We haven't spent anything either.
we've spent on some things.
Gold.
Nothing big, but we have spent on
I
a few
would
things.
love to spend some money to possibly do some charges of legend lore, and just have the DM just go off the deep end on having to give a lore spiel about an item.
if we're
No, we
going
do-
off of,
By the way, we do have a lot of money because we auctioned stuff off and we got money and we
yeah,
didn't really
is
spend.
this?
Well, yeah, but the question is,
but then we're looking at this big number.
Yeah,
We have 20. I believe we have 20,013 gold.
Yeah,
And
you
like
guys spent
30
a ton of
silver.
money from that auction and never went to.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
it is
so we're
right
going
amount.
off of this is the total, or like what's all of these entries? Are these also
I think
gold?
those are entry points where we last checked. So the gold, because that was all before the auction stuff. We checked to see how much gold and silver and stuff we had, and then after the auction, that's how much we got from it.
Okay, so total gold we have is this numbers?
20,000. I think it's 20,013. If you look in D1.
Okay. Yeah. Total gold is currently 20,013.
I haven't really looked at this in a long time.
I want to
So
know what the
I-
formula is, or how is it calculating that number?
Total silver.
Sure, if you click on it, it will tell you.
Oh,
5.3.
oh yeah, it's just adding the entire. Okay.
Total.
Yeah.
Copper.
See, D2, like
200.
in B, it's the number of coins. So like the Electrum coins, we have 2 Electrum coins, but those are worth 20 gold.
Oh, I
that's
see
gold
it.
worth.
Okay, that makes more sense now. Oh,
Yeah.
that makes more
Okay.
sense. Why the 33,000? Because there would be Electrum pieces and gold
Mhm.
pieces. Got you. Okay.
Yeah, I think I wrote the totals down hard coded in A19 through A22. So total
Okay,
gold 20,
gotcha.
20.
Got you. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw those into the group party inventory in this, like,
D&D Beyond.
yeah, 20,013, and then silver 553, Electrum 2.
We have a deck of minor things, and then my note is given to Zephyr (parentheses against better judgment).
Yeah, I saw that.
Although he got me to reveal what the deck actually was. It's lame.
Mhm.
Don't worry, Sir Ballas will take care of
It was an
it.
evil deck of many things.
Okay,
We-
so
we still-
those
we
numbers
still-
at the bottom are what?
Logical. I could switch it to the deck of boons and banes that I actually physically own. Then at least you have a chance
Oh.
of good or bad depending on what you pull.
Well, we do have crossbows. We have crossbows. We kept some stuff, I think.
Brought to you by Ginny
Yeah.
B, by the way.
Tiger's Eye. Add this. Tiger Eye, add to party equipment.
Gunglaive.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, got glaive.
We
Was it?
just gave our leather armor +2 to the Reform Mordred.
Sir Ballas, weren't you trying to do something with Zephyr with the gun glaive? I forget.
No, that was this current character. He has a gun.
Oh.
He has a gun.
Because my character probably will be able to wield it, but
Okay.
he doesn't have proficiency in martial weapons.
Yeah. Remember you were trying to figure something out to use it, but
But
nothing was
Zephyr
working.
couldn't use it because, he could use it, but he would have constant disadvantage because it's a heavy weapon.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
You don't have proficiency to use it yet. That's the problem.
Yeah, I don't have proficiency in martial weapons as a forged domain cleric.
That's really surprising to me.
Yeah, I
Like,
was just
I
thinking
know
that.
it's true. I know it's true, but it still surprises me.
Yeah, it's all balance.
Yeah. I mean, come on. The Twilight cleric gets martial weapons.
Twilight
Kind of
cleric is
silly,
utterly
actually.
broken. I looked at the
Otherwise,
Twilight
the Goblin
cleric.
would have made sure you were well trained.
It's so broken. It's like the stuff that they start adding into at the end of an edition
Yes,
gets
it's
kind of
the worst.
broken.
Mm-hmm.
Power creep.
It's been one of my major complaints about D&D as you do it. Like people will be like, "Oh, this weapon is completely raw. It's fine." But it's from Rime of the Frost Maiden. It's not meant to be in Strahd. Like it doesn't exist in this universe technically, or like it does, but it's completely OP in this setting.
Yeah.
Like you can't have it. Anyway, you do that stuff all the time with abilities and things like that.
Cough,
There's a rope that
cough.
just
What's
lets
his
you
name?
climb
Cough, cough. Conir.
Who?
Do you know how many things a magic rope will just solve for you? Like how many riddles and puzzles and a magic rope will just end for you guys? Like in some
Yeah.
campaigns, we climb over it. Like you can make that your solution to so many things. Anyway,
You're telling that to the people with the magic carpet. Yeah, your rope is nice.
well,
Yeah.
I'm talking.
Yeah,
about early
but
level
this
stuff.
one's made
you
of
need a
many
rope?
magic
Plank.
ropes that all lift on each other.
Yeah.
Well,
So it
but
flies.
that's the beauty of like
Good
1 to,
logic
like,
right
level
there.
5. Like I can just put a big hole in front of you guys, and you're like, can we
Shit,
jump
how are we gonna
it?
get
And now you're
across
like,
this one?
we have a magic rope and a carpet, and I teleport and I bring everybody with me. Anyway,
Yep.
Hey, Misty Step changed the world.
so what is the party doing now? You've had a short rest. You made the oozes retreat.
Drink deep and descend.
Yeah.
I asked Godwin to do dancing lights in the large room here so we can see if there's anything interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep them separated, kind of in different positions.
Also, Yenris, I'm going to straight up tell you that these things are made of alchemical reagent honey.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
Yeah, just letting you know.
I was thank you.
Before we go,
Alchemical honey.
guys, I might want to cast a ritual before we go. See if I have it. I do. How long does it last for? Ooh, I'm going to cast an alarm. You set an alarm against an unwanted intrusion. Choose a door, window, or an area within range that is no larger than 20-foot cube. Until the spell ends, an alarm alerts you whenever a tiny or larger creature touches or enters the warded area. Okay. And so I can name people who don't trigger it. I'll name my friends. A mental alarm alerts you to a ping in your mind if you are within 1 mile of the warded area. This ping awakens you if you are sleeping.
How far across can you make it, and where are you setting it?
20-foot cube and on the stairs coming down.
Gotcha. Understood. If anything makes their way down the stairs, you will get a scream in your head.
And I'm also going to exempt. I can designate creatures that.
Though.
I also want to designate the oozes as not setting it off.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Noted. I also realized that was a reference that probably no one in this campaign gets.
I didn't catch what you said.
The Williams brothers. Like scary movie
never mind.
style. Yeah, it's before everyone's time. Anyway.
That's 20-foot cube.
So that's pretty much it. I want to put it on the stairs so that when other people start coming down, and basically the narrowest point possible.
I think that is the narrowest point right there.
But
I mean, it's like right here is like narrowest. I'd say
that's fine. Yeah, that'd be great. Like right there, right where they're there, like right over here. So it's a 20-foot box, 20 by 20, so it goes up pretty high as well. You can extend it up. I would extend it up the stairs. Well, whatever. You get the idea.
But,
So
yeah,
basically, anything that
they won't be able to get down without you knowing about it.
yeah, it's invisible. I'm not even sure you could see it.
I doubt you can. Maybe a
all right.
perception roll to see it, to find it.
An audible alarm produces the sound of a handbell for 10 seconds within 60 feet when it's triggered. But so I get a mental ping from within a mile of the warded area, and this will wake me up. Doesn't do any damage and it lasts for 8 hours, and it's not concentration. And it's a ritual. Aha.
Uh-huh.
All right, guys. Thanks for letting me do that. So I'll have a better idea if something's coming after us that's not a news.
Mhm.
So I'm assuming the oozes are going to come back. All right, Jim, take us away.
All right. So you're heading down into the lower cavern, yes?
Yeah, I'm flying. I think Audrin's flying. I think everyone else is on the carpet.
Moment.
Is Sir Ballas on the carpet or is he walking?
Is gonna walk.
Okay.
All right. All right. Watch
All
out for traps. And Mr. Yenris, if you wouldn't mind making us a little bit more sneaky.
Absolutely.
Thank you, sir.
All right. So as you round the corner, I'll remove the water.
Ah, thank
As
you,
you're around
Moses.
the corner, a final cavern is revealed. There is a door that is visible at the end of it. I will actually put a door in 1 second. I meant to have a door ready. Sorry. Yeah, it doesn't super matter.
There's no
Also-
door. Hurrah!
I've been going through the Google Doc, and anything that's like an actual item in D&D Beyond, I've been throwing it into the party inventory.
Awesome. Thank you.
I think for a while I
So-
was trying to put links in there. Sometimes I did, or something like the pipes of haunting I had.
Oh yeah, do we have pipes of haunting in here?
We have a pipe. We have one pipe of haunting.
Oh, I was scrolled down and I was like, oh yeah, mundane trinket. There's more shit.
All right, so there is a door at the far end of the hallway, of the chamber. And imagine that, like what you see is the room, but anything beyond it, like this is all just stone. Okay.
Okay.
You can step on here. This is flat, but anything past it is a stone wall. Okay, does that make sense? Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Godwin, can you put your lights out in front of us?
Yes. They have to stay within 20 feet of each other. So it's like a 20-foot cube of 3 lights or 4 lights dancing around in a circle.
Cool.
All right, so you send them out
near
into the cavern to have a look.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just to light things up.
Sure.
So we can see as well. So if there's anything trappy
At first, you see only shifting shadows upon the walls and floor, long and restless, as though they have a mind of their own. Then a form against the far wall begins to rise, unfolding into a grotesque figure, part human, part crawling hive. Her form is swollen and strange, a patchwork of human skin and cruel insect limbs. Her skin stretches out as if spun over secrets best left hidden. The low hum of insect wings fills the air like a lullaby turned sour. With each breath she takes, something inside her stirs restlessly.
Okay.
Awful.
Cool. Love
I'm
He
the
is
description.
revealed.
That sounds like something we should get rid of.
She's also the source of the crying sound that has been permeating since you got down here. Yeah, let me see if I have a better form.
How big is it?
It's about twice the size of a normal human.
And he says like a large slug or something.
She looks half human and half bug. Yeah, this is probably the best I'm gonna get. So.
Y'all ever seen the movie Slither?
Nope.
Yes, actually, that's pretty accurate. Well, let me
It's
bring them
pretty
more for her.
gross.
You might want to have the lights. Godwin, could you have the lights go over her?
Yeah.
All right, get ready, folks.
Can't morph her. I don't know why it won't let me. All right, I'm gonna make that her. I'm gonna double her size.
Oh, she's a lot less attractive.
All right.
It's like the alcohol wore off.
Madam, I may be drunk now, but the difference between you and I is in the morning, I will be sober, but you will still be ugly.
Hello?
That was a misquote of
Churchill.
Roosevelt? Churchill, yes, thank you.
Churchill.
You're contemporaries, close enough.
Who apparently now is like the worst person who ever lived, according to MAGA.
Really? They're after Churchill now?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
even care. They're so insane.
Oh yeah, that's right. The stupid conspiracy that it's like Churchill's fault because he wanted to not appease Hitler or whatever.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing.
I mean, it's a whole thing that what's his name is getting an Air Force 2 and they want to build a statue of him.
Yeah.
He was a fucking podcaster, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, his wife is trying to carry on the traditions, but his own rhetoric wouldn't allow a woman to say half the things she's saying.
Yeah.
Like, was he alive? Anyway, yeah.
Crazy world.
Yeah.
Listen,
World
she's trying to keep the money going.
Of course she is.
She's
Money
got
I
two
mean, did you
kids.
see the
They're-
website she posted where she's like, my husband died. Donate $100,000 as one of the max, like.
Oh, she'll get it.
How many
People
kids were? It's 2025. It's almost October. How many kids have been killed in school shootings this year? It's got to be at least a dozen or two.
I mean,
They don't any
it's
stats.
not
Are you
just
including
revealed with the one
gang
senator.
violence in that statistic?
Yeah.
Counting or not
I
counting
mean-
gang violence?
Yes,
There's
because
deniers of the
third
school
grade
shootings
gangs.
amongst them. Like the whole thing with Sandy Hook, where they said it wasn't even real. Whatever. We can derail on politics for days.
Yeah.
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 Mhm.
So you find yourselves before the living, what's her name? The living hive queen. Upon seeing you all, she will stand up and she will let out a shriek. From her mouth and from her body will come pouring out this just swarm, clouds of insects. And we'll roll initiative.
Okay. All right. Roll initiative. Okay.
Hey, Blood, I ain't got a lot.
I got something. So,
I'm
natural 20, baby. So I've got a
Oh.
20. I got a 23.
Were we hiding at all? I don't think so.
Also a natural 20 for
I mean,
22.
Once you send out the
Didn't you
light, it's
cast
kinda done.
what was it?
Pass the trace, but I don't know if we were actively sneaking up.
Well, I would assume so because we were cautiously heading down. We just sent a bunch of
That's true.
lights.
That's very true.
Well,
don't know
I
if she
mean,
knows where we are.
Look, what's done is done. Let's just continue on.
Yeah,
y'all.
yeah.
Yeah, true.
That can't be right.
That's not. I'm sure +2 initiative.
She would see Sir Ballast if we were stealthing though.
She doesn't have.
I'm gonna be
plus.
honest with this hammer activated. He's like a beacon over here. So
And we do just have lights on us. Like,
Now the lights are on her.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's
God
allowed.
damn it.
Can I apply to the turn order? At her.
What you measuring out, Daryl?
All right, so she rolled crap. She got a 6.
Yay.
Although,
Good.
I forget.
Yeah, begrudgingly says, fine.
Fine.
So be it.
Add to the turn order. It worked. Okay. All right. So Diago and Adrian, I think you both got 20s.
Yep.
Yes.
Who wants to go first? Or you want to use your dexes?
I'd like to go first if you don't mind.
Yeah, because he got a 23. I only got a 22.
Oh, okay. No problem there.
Gosh.
And who is next? 15 to 20?
18.
Alice is up.
I do
10
this?
to 15.
Shit. Oh, I can. Okay.
5 to 10.
All right.
9.
Sorry. What did you get?
I got an 18.
You got an 18. Oh, you're up with them.
Yeah, sorry about that.
All right. This is going
All
to take a
right,
lot
so
out of me, but I think I got a shot.
It's turned,
Okay.
it's turned out pretty well for you guys.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I'm
Doesn't it-
117 feet from her.
Okay.
I want to get within 60 feet of her. I'm going to use a combination of my 30-foot movement and Misty Step
Mm-hmm.
to get within 60 feet of her. And
Okay.
since I'm flying, I'm pretty sure I can do it. So let's just get me to a place where you agree I could be within 60 feet of her. So I don't like this is the 3-dimensional stuff is kind of throwing it off, I think.
60 feet from her.
Yeah, because I am a total of about 117 from her, it looks like.
So 60 feet would be here. Anywhere where that line hits, you would be within 60 feet of her.
Okay, so how do I teleport my guy?
You can just
Shift.
move him over.
There we go. So I'm going to put him right in here. So the two things I want to do is be in 60 feet and then also be able to have line of sight.
Shouldn't be a problem. I
that
think
did
you can accomplish that easily.
Okay. So I'll be there. And that's my bonus action. That's my movement. And I'm going to cast as a 5th level spell. Do I see any other creature other than her?
Yes. Well, sort of. You see swarms forming around her as she billows them out of her mouth and body.
Okay.
3 distinct swarms are forming around her.
So I get to try and banish 2 creatures. Is a swarm a creature?
They're a group of creatures, but yeah, they would probably count for that as a.
Okay. All right. So banishing her, and I'm banishing the one closest to me.
All right. What kind of save is a banish?
Charisma.
Just making sure where she has anything to stop anything coming at her. Really? No. Okay, so a charisma save it is.
Mhm.
+3. That's a fail.
That's a fail. And if I can do one of the swarms, I don't know. I don't know how you want to treat it. If it's a no, it's a no. It's okay.
Yeah, I don't think you can really do a swarm.
That's fine.
You
I
target,
have
like,
to do
some
2
of it.
because
So okay, you can target some of them. I'll do it that way. Does a 15 beat it? Probably not.
no.
All right, so the one right in front of her is visibly diminished.
Okay. And as a free action, I'll go get me back. She's gone, and you guys help me. Get me back. That's the end of my turn.
Huh?
Could you elaborate on that? Get you back how?
Well, we all know Vortex Warp, as you well know. So.
Yeah. Let me just snap my finger.
Okay. So,
Protect me.
my guy, you ran ahead.
I was about to say, dude ran in, fucked up, and went like, "Wait, guys,
Couldn't help himself.
guys, bring me back." Yeah, that's true.
I got rid of the
He's
big,
drawn to the door.
I got rid of the big thing, and the big thing's gone so long as I'm healthy.
Yeah, but you still doesn't help the fact, like, sorry, like, I don't have enough spell slots to blow my movement and a bonus action to get next to you.
Jeez.
Like,
all right.
So what I'm going to do is, oh crap. Oh, duration 1 hour. Okay. All right, so I will fly my. Whoops. I'll fly my 40 feet. And then I will cast Summon Celestial.
right.
So I'm going to summon a celestial defender. And the defender will... I will spawn it in front... I'm going to drop it over... Oh, actually, no, I will drop it right there.
Bring forth my burly protector.
And so it's going to smack at that swarm.
All right, roll to hit.
19.
Hits.
All right. Sorry, just double checking something.
Nice.
Radiant Mace, yeah. Six, 11 points of radiant damage.
That's what radiance. All right.
Yep.
This was the one that was injured before. So that sears through it, and the bugs begin just dropping out of the sky, or falling to the ground.
Okay. And the defender gets... Why did it scroll to the top? The defender gets 2 temp HP. So then it'll swing again at the swarm.
Okay. That's it.
26.
Yeah, unless it's negative, it's a hit.
Yeah. And that's going to be 13 points of radiant damage.
You swat them all out of the sky.
The defender gets 6 temp HP.
One swarm falls.
All right, and then it's going to retreat back towards Diago.
All right.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
And that's its turn.
All right. I should give them turns, shouldn't I?
That'd be
No,
smart.
not necessarily. Not necessarily.
Doesn't matter. They rolled poo poo.
They
So
all crap. Yeah, they all crap. They go at the end anyway. All right. Audrey, if that's your turn.
Yep.
Yenris,
And what a turn it was.
Yenris, way back there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Mhm.
on the carpet with Godwin. So could I postpone my action until after Godwin? Since I think he's driving.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to do a hold action. Then you have to like tell me what you want to do. Give us a certain
Okay,
condition.
yeah. Okay. All right. Our goal, we're shooting these books, yeah? We're just getting rid of these books.
Yeah, there's swarms of bugs, but yeah. There's
Yeah,
other swarms of books or swarms of rats.
Swarms
I
of
thought this was
books, you said?
slightly
Swarms of
more.
books?
Yes.
Bugs.
All these natural
I'm here.
creatures.
I'm hearing swarms of cave books. Yeah. I'm gonna hold my action to cast a cantrip called Starry Wisp.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a new druid cantrip that got added. It's from AD&D. It does a D8 of radiant damage, and it's Starry Wisp. And I was like, oh, that's very thematic for my character.
Advanced Dungeons and Dragons? I didn't know we were playing advanced.
Oh, so advanced.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's gonna be my action. Is I'm just gonna hold Starry
Okay, and
Starry
you'll
Wisp
move
to
with Godwin.
fire.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna fire at like the closest swarm of books.
All right.
It's got a 60-foot range.
Oh, if that's your turn, you'll hold that action. Then we'll go to you, Sir Ballast. You're up.
All right. Woo. What's this little blue crystal over here?
Aether gem. There actually should be aether all over this place. I probably should have a lot more aether.
That would make a lot more sense.
It would have been something good to mention.
Let's see. How deep does this water look in here?
What's that?
How deep does the water look here?
Not very, 5-6 feet. It's a pretty shallow pool.
Yeah, shallow pool. That's
Yeah, up to my neck.
The height of
shallow.
a grown man.
Mhm.
It's shallow.
Yeah, for the monster that is about to, or that got banished. Yeah, shallow for that.
Crystal. That's all right. You guys look like you need more aether crystals.
Ballast, have you ever seen a grown man naked? Do you like gladiator movies? Thank God someone got that reference. Great flick.
Let's see here. I mean, I guess would kind of be difficult terrain to climb up that, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
There you go. Bunch of aether crystals. That makes more sense.
Yay.
So I'll use all of my move. Rest. I'll do dash. Get rest of my movement to get up here, then end turn.
God, when you're up.
Okay. Come on, generous fruit. Let's go. I'm gonna move 30 feet forward. Probably.
Generous.
Actually, I'm just gonna take the dash action and just move 60 feet forward because I literally can't do anything else.
Pedal to the metal.
Lower ourselves just a tiny bit. Where the fuck is it? There it is, 60 feet. How far away am I to things? Yeah, and I'm assuming this portion of the wall is like all the way to the roof, or is it cut like this?
No, imagine it's cut, but anything beyond it. So like literally there's walls of rock around everything, but you can stand here.
Oh, okay. Okay. I see.
Does that make
Okay.
sense?
Okay.
Like I could build walls of rock, but it would just be really annoying to view.
Yeah. Okay. So I can see that book or that swarm.
Yeah. Everything that's here is part of the room. Anything beyond it is a wall of rock.
You said you were 60-foot range, Generous?
Yes.
Okay. Already used an action. I think that's just going to be my turn.
Yep.
Can't do anything else. I don't have anything for a bonus action. It is me turn.
All right.
I will fire off my shot at the nearest books, if they're in within
All right.
range.
So I looked up how lair actions work, and it turns out that they get their own turn order. I don't know if she can do anything while she is vanished, though.
Yeah, I mean, she's incapacitated.
Yeah. For a whole minute.
That's
she can't
assuming
do
that this
anything.
is her native plane.
All right, so she can't do anything, although I do need to add the swarms in. One moment.
You don't have to.
I mean, the books are fine.
You don't have to.
We don't want to. We don't want to trouble you.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to trouble you.
Yeah. Think about all the other things you could be doing when you're not adding in, creatures.
And what
Reading a
fun
book.
would that possibly?
A new hobby. Do you know how to juggle? Maybe we'll learn to juggle. It's almost tax season.
All right, so this one's going to go. It's going to fly at probably the nearest thing, which I guess would be the defender. They'll fly at and then into the defender's space, occupying the same area, and it will attack. And it gets to a +6. 25
Doesn't
to hit the
Yenra's
defender.
thing trigger first though? Because he's within range.
Yes, Yenris. If that is within range, your held action would trigger.
It's within.
Did we
It
lose
is.
Yenris?
I would assume it's within
Did we lose
60
Ogden?
feet.
No, I'm here.
Oh, sorry.
Swords. They are books. I'm gonna take a shot at the nearest one if it's within 60 feet of me. I'm
They
gonna
are
assume
within
it
60
is.
feet, brother.
Yes.
Get
That
them
makes 20
books.
plus.
That's a
Get
spicy
them bugs.
taco.
Plus 13, 23.
It's a hit. Give me the damage.
That'll be 2d8 radiant.
That's a lot of work. You should have a
Radiant.
pop. You should have a pop.
11 radiant.
11 radiant.
Nah, I have a
Yeah.
cola.
Eleven.
A
You
coke.
sear through about half the swarm.
Yeah.
They fall to the
So
ground
funny.
around
Right.
the defender,
Yeah.
but they will still attack the defender. But
And you
with
said it-
less of them.
All right. You said, but yes, that hits.
12. It's got to be piercing. 12 piercing.
All right.
That's what they can do. Next swarm. Fly up. 30 feet. 60 feet. Can it get to Diago within 60 feet?
Oh, is that going to be an attack of Robert? No, never mind.
I think it can get to Diago within 60 feet if it dashes.
If it's actually getting that close to Diago, I think that's an attack of opportunity from the Guardian.
Let me see. I have to leave the 5 foot. It doesn't have to leave the
It's
5 foot.
Oh, yep.
It's
Okay.
within.
Beautifully
Damn.
close.
All right. Damn. Sorry, Diago. I should have positioned myself farther away.
That's okay.
But it cannot attack him, so it is stuck. We're definitely past. You guys want to take a 10-minute bio break, or you just want to finish out the night?
I mean, we typically stop at like 10:30 to 11, right?
11 is normally the cutoff.
Right.
So let's
Anyone
just
need
keep
a bio
going.
break? Everybody okay?
I'm good.
I'm
I'm
good.
good for now.
All right, with that, the final one is dead, so I'll remove it from the turn order. And then there's nothing. She's still banished. Doesn't get any kind of save. So Diago, it's your turn.
Okay. That lovely thing near me. It's adjacent to me, so I can't do. I'm not going to do a ranged attack, but luckily I have a. I'm going to use my chain whip. The cantrip.
Okay.
Actually, do I want to do that, or is there anything just better? Yeah, I'll do the chain whip. So it's +8. Guessing a 21 hits.
Yes, 21 definitely is.
Okay. 2d6 damage. 8 damage.
Is that the one that's on top of you, or the one that's attacking the angel thing?
The one that's on top of me.
Fair enough. 8 damage. Several of the bugs fall out of the swarm and lay dead at your feet.
And I'm gonna try. Can I push the swarm with my telekinesis or not?
No, I don't think that would work. There's just too many. There's a swarm of bugs on an individual.
Fair enough. But I'm going to pull someone. Can I pull? I'm going to pull Mr. Yenris. I'm sorry. I'm going to pull Mr. Ballast 5 feet closer to me.
Alice, do you resist?
I do not resist the
Stop
alluring
resisting.
pool of our artificer.
Don't resist. Stop resisting. Why are you resisting?
All right, please don't get me
He's
put on a
reaching.
list.
As Sir Ballas is like fully limp and just getting
I mean,
cold.
I gotta say, at least Ballast does not have a neck to put a knee on.
Yeah.
I just see my wife
Oh my
walking by the door, being
God.
like, "What are you people doing?"
Oh,
All right, and that's the end of my turn because I'm not going to use movement. I'm not going to give it the satisfaction of having an attack of opportunity.
Fine.
ah.
Audrey,
Ooh.
you're up.
Okay. So I will. I'm just gonna move on down here, and I'm gonna cast a little Teehee Toll the Dead on the swarm around Diago.
That should be a wisdom
take-
save.
Yep.
18 plus. I got an 18.
That's a fail.
Well, darn.
12 points of necrotic and 6 points radiant.
Never trust in the wisdom of the swarm.
Yep, that is enough to down the swarm. They fall all to the ground. All of the bugs dead.
All right. Then that'll be my turn, and the guardian gets to go.
Sure.
So the guardian is going to smack the swarm around it. That'll hit.
Yep.
That's going to be 17 points of radiant damage.
That's plenty. They all fall from the sky.
All right, and it gets 10 temp HP.
All right.
It's only growing stronger.
Well, considering it lost all its temp HP when it got attacked, like it needs it.
Yeah.
There are no more current combatants left in the room.
Okay.
What would the party like to do?
Let's get through that door.
Okay.
Or let's get through the door. Like, the hell with
Quickly?
it. Let's see if we can get through the door. Like, can anyone check for traps on that door? Like, really fast? Do we want to fight this thing? If we want to fight it, okay, but it's going to probably belch out more crap.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any fireballs or anything?
No. Could I do
No,
an
I have
Arcana
nothing.
check to see if the doors like? Does it have any ruins or anything that like might look like it's magically warded off?
I'm gonna cast detect magic.
That's probably a smart idea.
Yeah. Go
Well,
ahead.
it's going to tell you it's magic, but
Yes, but what type of magic is like?
All right. So, how long are you just casting detect magic, or are you like doing it as a ritual?
I get charges of it because I'm a firbolg.
Oh, okay. Yes, the door is definitely magic. You are
I'm
getting
special.
You suspect that there is some sort of curse on the door itself, some sort of magical trap. You're getting cursed energies from it, and there's definitely enchantments on the door itself. You suspect it's some sort of, you're getting like time space magic. It either leads somewhere else or into like a pocket space.
Door's cursed.
All right. Can anyone remove the curse, or do we have to fight this stupid thing?
I can do. I can do it. And so Audrin will just go over and he will cast remove curse.
All right. You cast remove curse on the door, and like a ghostly wail rises up from the door, but you can feel the cursed energies are being removed and expelled. Other words that mean leaving. Anyway, the curse has been removed from the door effectively.
Sir Ballas, can we
Alright.
get through the door? Can we open the door? Can someone who's healthy and hardy open that door?
Sure. I would like to request to open the door.
You put your hands on
Hodor.
the door and pull at it. As soon as you do, you hear a clicking sound. Make a dex save, please.
yeah, there it is.
totally.
Right. Forgot to consider like mundane mechanical traps.
Well, don't worry,
Whoops.
Yenris. We're up here. Thank God I chose to fly above
Yeah.
this thing.
Yeah.
That's why I said. That's why I
That
said
is
someone-
going to be a 17.
17 is actually enough. You're only going to take half damage as little holes in the door that were otherwise unseen. All of these wooden darts come spraying out of them. Luckily, you're metal, so most of them ping off, but enough of them lodge in to create some damage. That is half of this. Yeah, 6 damage.
6 kinetic or
Piercing.
6 piercing. Yeah. It appears this thing was rigged with a bunch of toothpicks. Such an odd choice.
Also, it's definitely locked.
Of course, it's
Hang on, hold on. I have a key of knock that I got from what's her
you got
face
them.
from underneath the hill.
You do?
Let's do it. Jiggle,
Using the key
jiggle,
of knock.
jiggle,
Use the key
jiggle.
knock?
Yep.
All right. The doors will swing open. You don't have a choice.
All right.
And
Quickly.
Let's.
you
Hey,
as soon as the doors swing open, there is a black portal that is revealed beyond.
Geronimo.
Yeah, sure. Who knows where this goes? In we
Hey,
go.
Godwin, okay. Godwin, before we go, can you put
Yeah.
can you cast a cantrip bonfire on where she was standing?
Yeah.
Please do.
Now I'll do that. Just
Okay. Here's something I'm gonna do. This is a super random item that I got from the DM. I think maybe the second game I ever played with you guys. It's called a thin bone spear. This is just so I can figure out if we go to a different dimension or not. Stabbing it into the ground at a location, speaking one of its command words, blah, 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 blah. It marks that location. The spear has 3 command words written on the spear itself, and uttering one tells you the approximate direction and distance to the object or location if it's on the same plane as you. If it isn't on the same plane as you, you learn what plane it's on.
okay.
So just to know, like, if we've been transported, like, maybe if we go somewhere and it's on the same plane, we can just leave and walk to wherever we need to go.
Gotcha.
Okay, so the spear goes in, and you get the sense that you're on a dimension. I don't know how else to put it, how that would come across magically, but you understand intrinsically that
Kinda what we
it's a
expected.
pocket dimension. It's
I
still
mean, I
connected
guess
to this plane,
like-
but it's the kind of
Yeah,
thing
the
where if
pocket
the anchor
dimension-
gets destroyed,
Yeah,
you're
pocket
going to be in
dimensions
trouble.
usually like pop up in the like astral sea.
That's a good point.
Let's get through before what's her face comes back.
Yeah.
No time for love dodging.
Bal's already charged in.
Yeah, he's in there. He's been in
Just
there.
follows right behind him. Whoosh.
We go through. We shut the door behind us.
Yep, Audra and his guardian go in.
All right.
Yeah, goes
Through
the
the
last one in,
breach.
so he can close the doors. Let's go.
Yeah. We know that that job's gonna be done well.
Yeah, that door's not gonna be opened until Diago says so.
I will summon everybody in a second, as it has to be.
I'm in the door closer.
It feels very different to have us all be on the same side of the door when I close it, though. Normally, I like to leave one or two of you out there as a
Bait it.
distraction.
Just for fun.
Okay, so. Where is this thing? How big did I make?
Where is? That's what she said.
That's why I can't. Okay. Everybody here. They don't need to come here physically.
You guys-
But where's my little toggle?
Do you guys have
brought
the
to
brand
a,
San Pellegrino?
You're brought to a small treasure vault.
It's good.
Ooh.
Inside, you can just carve off the top cavern. Inside the very center of the room is what looks to be a very dead tree that is frozen in stasis. The tree is bark white and quite beautiful, but also quite dead. There are several spells layered on top of it to hold it, to prevent it from breaking down or decaying. But it is the dominant feature within the room. Otherwise, there are several arcane runes that line the walls. There's a mesh lattice work of something organic above you that you're not quite sure what it is. But you have found your way into Skabatha's treasure vault, everybody.
Cool.
Congratulations. Lining the walls are several different objects, and they come in different sizes, shapes, and containers. In all different varieties. What is the party doing once you get into this vault?
Does anybody wish to use locate object to find this horn?
I don't
can
have
do
it,
that.
but I do have a familiar that can start
wait,
looking
I do
around.
have something like that.
I don't have
Arcane
objects.
sensitivity, whatever it was called.
I can locate creature, or I can locate plant or animal.
But
Not
what if it's a part of an animal?
So we're looking for
I've
at
never
least the
tried.
unicorn horn, and there was a thing that was a very, very rare memory. We need both.
Yeah, just give me a second.
And the reason why we need both is that if Scabatha shows up, and I'm not saying her name in game, we're going to trade the memory to get the heck out of here, because if she doesn't come back with that memory, the hags that are showing up are going to be pissed.
Yeah, I do have something to locate these items. Arcane
So that's-
sensitivity.
So that's the plan, guys. We threaten to shoot the memory, or let it go, or destroy it.
All right, so you have arcane sensitivity. Is this just something you have?
10th level, your awareness to arcane allows you to sense magical entities or objects, even if they're obscure by magic, terrain, or stealth. You can make an arcana check to pinpoint the exact location of the magical object within 30 feet.
Okay.
So I can pinpoint these things in this room.
Like I said, the walls are lined with several different, there's like vases and cases and boxes and all kinds of things. Jars and who knows what else. But you close your eyes and you focus on the unicorn horn. And you are, at first it's a bit overwhelming as there's just so much magic in the room. But slowly you'll weed out all the noise, and your senses will be drawn to a simple silver box that is dead center against the back wall of the room. You walk over to it, you can pull it down. There's some very simple runes on it, but it doesn't appear to be locked. You can flip open the latch, and inside you will find a severed unicorn horn.
Okay, we're gonna not use our hands for a lot of things. As much as possible, I'll use mage hand
Same.
to move things around. So we'll move these and we'll put them into a box. We'll put them into our. We do have a lead lined box, so if we can put it into the lead lined box. The horn. It's this way it can't be found. And we put that into the bag of holding.
So
her box.
Your memories are not in the vault. What you will find if you look for memories, specifically, is you'll find some documentation. If you remember a while ago when you were at the original the castle within Thither, you found some stories of some adventurers who had been going after Igwilv on her home world. It went very poorly for them. You found another copy of that within the cylinder that was very scratched up and kind of discarded within the cooking pot. You're going to find more of this tale, but there's slightly different versions, and it looks like she's been collecting these over the years. That's all I'll say on that. What else? Other than that,
Was there any?
I guess, what do you guys, is anyone looking for anything in particular? You just want to pull some loot stuff?
We're looking for the other really rare memory of the family thing.
She doesn't keep memories.
And
Yeah.
oh, not well.
So
Because I thought the memory was
memories pull at you from the town.
Yeah, that's what I thought he said. The memories pulled from the town.
Okay.
Let's see here. I guess Ballas would probably be looking for, say like weapons, armor, or profession tools, if there's are any in this vault.
Well, I do have arcane sense, so if there is anything particular,
there's a ton of stuff here. Keep a
Like,
lot.
I mean, if it's that volume of stuff, I mean, it might just best to just go ahead and roll the table.
Yeah,
and
just
tell us
roll.
what
You can roll a D20
Okay.
or a D100. It's your choice. I have two different.
I
lists
like
here.
D100s.
Roll a D100.
That's 56.
56.
Pretty good.
You find yourself looking at an alcove. Inside are several papers. They all appear to be children's drawings of a blue fairy smeared with ash.
Interesting. I'm guessing there's there will be some memories relating to this.
Does anyone still have their Generous? Do you still have your detect magic on? Are these magic? Are these papers magic?
Does detect magic last for a super long time? Duration 10 minutes, then yeah.
Well, I do have
I'd like
arcane sense,
he-
so
yeah,
I can
no, but
tell you if they're magical or not.
Yeah, they are magical. You're probably
Yeah.
holding some child's memories.
Okay. But I thought you said there weren't memories in here.
Not your memory.
No, we're not looking. I wasn't looking for my memories. I'm looking for the rare memory that she's going to auction off to the hags.
That's not here.
That wouldn't be here. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Are there any things that look like spell books?
Specifically, by the way, you have I should tell you how many notes you actually have. 1 second. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are a total of 11 of these drawings. Each one looks like a different hand.
They're probably of Zabilna, and they're probably done by children that were protecting her.
They're definitely of Zabilna, and likely of children. So if that's on point, then it looks like the memory of Zabilna was stolen from these children.
It could possibly take the whole lot and see what clicks with the children we come across.
Sure.
Is there any pictures of a Harengon with antlers?
No, that wouldn't be present here.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a different hag.
No. That's not what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wanna roll D100
You know-
or D20?
I'll roll a D100. That's
Alright,
it's
roll
my
for it.
turn. I'm looking for. I think it looks like a spell book.
See what you find.
A 3.
yeah.
So either
Amazing.
either like really high or really low is good. So I don't know.
You find a small glass shard that, as you pick it up, reflects rainbow motes. Anyone with magic sense would get a very strong magical vibe off of this one. This appears
Okay.
to be somehow tied into Prismere itself. The title of it is Prismere Glass Shard.
Okay. Well, I'll put that with the group loot.
Anybody else?
That was my. I would suggest you guys start rolling. We got to get out of here soon.
I'll take
Yeah,
my chance.
Yeah, roll away.
I'm gonna roll D20. I'm gonna be different.
I was gonna do that.
A 10, mediocre.
10. I mean, maybe. You never know. With a 10, you find, interesting, a pale hourglass. It's very ornate, and it's made out of some sort of bone or ivory, it looks like. Wow. Not sure I want to give you that.
Oh, too bad. I took it.
Too late,
It's
too
mine
late.
now.
No take backs.
Flipping,
That's
it
very nice.
stops
Use-
time for a single round as time
Oh.
stop. It is limited to
go!
one
Whoa.
round once per day. Each use ages the wielder a single year.
Oh,
You're like
I'm
a
taking
half elf. You're a half elf.
I'm taking it. I don't care. I'm taking it.
that's true. You have a very long life ahead of you.
Yeah,
Way too
maybe if I
goddamn
didn't have this weapon of mass destruction in my hand.
I played the Strahd game, and we found one of the books that like would I was a druid. We found one of the books that would increase your your wisdom by +2. And like, this is great. And so after I used it, the dream's like, gonna get rid of it. I'm like, no, I'm keeping it. It's like, well, it's only good every 100 years. I'm like, druids can last a really long time after a certain point.
Yeah. Like
Shit,
Yenris is gonna live to be like 5,000 years old
Yeah.
if he's not killed.
Oh yeah.
Working on it.
Yeah, you came very close. You were very close
Uh,
in the B chamber.
All right, who's next?
I'll go.
Yeah,
You know what? I might do this a little differently, but go ahead. You roll. Which
I'll
one do you
be
want
the
to do?
guinea pig.
I'm considering
43.
letting you each roll once on each list.
Okay.
Okay.
Once I know
All
that.
I might do that. Yeah, everyone can roll twice.
Okay, I
And
got a
everyone-
43 and a 12.
All right, the 12.
12 for the D20, 43
Yeah.
for the D100.
You find Prismir's
Naturally.
frozen tear, very rare. A teardrop of Zybilna frozen into a crystal. The holder can cast Hold Person once per day. Fae will treat the wielder with cautious respect.
Oh.
And with a 43.
Also, that teardrop would like it's a teardrop of Zybilna.
Yes.
We could scry on her with that. It's something above
you
her body,
find
right?
dice that appear to be carved from frozen tears. They always roll oddly. Like you'll roll them, they'll
Odd.
seem to stop, and then they'll jump suddenly.
Oddly for Audrin.
Interesting.
I'll go next. My turn.
Good.
So I keep forgetting. D100 is the 00 and the 10.
Yeah. Like the first roll is the 10, the second roll is the 1.
Uh-oh. 8. And then my D20. 15.
8.
8 for the D100, 15
Tithe
for the
bag.
D20.
Oh, wait. The 8's the D100?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. For an 8. Mask of Many Mothers. Alter self once per day. The mask is cursed.
I feel like
I would
you shouldn't have
assume
told me
most of
that.
the stuff is cursed.
Curse is also cursed.
Yep.
You get your choice of Frogurt.
Thank you.
It is also cursed.
You guys are good people.
It's high in potassium benzoate. That's bad.
Can I go now?
Can I go now?
What'd you get for the
Okay,
D20?
alter self. 15.
15. You find a veil. It's rare and it's also cursed. It's
Tight.
black lace and allows you to cast invisibility once per day. Each use silences the wearer for 1 hour.
Okay.
Pretty
Jesus.
savage.
What's this called?
This is called the Widow's Veil. The black veil, it allows you to cast invisibility once per day. But if you use it, it silences you for 1 hour.
Also called the best babysitter ever.
That is true.
Mhm.
Invisibility once a day. Okay.
All right, who's next?
There's no like cloak of stars in there or anything in there, is there?
I mean, I have a list
Starry
of
cloak.
120 things. There's a lot of stuff.
It's right next to the staff of the Magi.
Yeah.
Robe of stars. That's what I want. I want the robe of stars.
61 for my D100.
61.
Swing.
You find a cloak made out of moth wings that are sewn together, shimmering but fragile.
Yeah, good. More PJs for him.
Moth.
Man now has the complete set. He now has pajama cloak.
You collect the whole set.
Listen, I'm gonna be just comfortable, okay? You're just jealous that I'm gonna constantly be living in comfort.
Comfortable.
I
Oh
think we
man,
have
imagine needing to be comfortable.
I think we
They're
also have
nice
slippers
clothes.
of.
What are you
I think we
talking
also-
about?
I think we have slippers of spider climb as well. You might as well
Yeah.
put those on.
Dude's got
Yeah.
his fucking nighty on.
I
Not
am
even-
wearing
not even
those.
a
I don't
tune.
have it equipped, but I'm wearing those.
Maxing.
You need one of those like handheld metal things with the candle.
All right. Is anyone
Oh, yeah.
anyone
Blue Lantern.
anyone knock on yet?
Let's
have a-
see here.
I still have my D20
think-
to do.
I think
Yeah.
Ballast also didn't do a.
Yeah, I think he did
I,
the
I,
D100.
I did. I got the drawings of Zybilna as my role.
Yeah, but
You get two
each of
rolls.
us are getting one D20 and one D100.
Oh, I
Because there's
thought it
so
was
much
one or the
stuff in
other.
here.
I misheard. Okay.
No, it was, and then DM decided after.
Yeah,
A
there's a lot of
4.
stuff. Let's give some out.
You rolled a 4
For the D20.
on the D20.
Quattro.
Yeah, 5% chance of rolling that 4. It's a very rare 4.
It's a nice 4.
Find a half-burned spell book. It contains fragments of different spells and notes on fiend binding. If you
Okay.
study it for 1 week, it will grant proficiency in Arcana if not already proficient. It is very rare, and pulling it out, well, it's in a very distinct hand. I'll put it that way.
I'm guessing
You
it's the
look it
villainous.
over. You
Yeah, it's in Ballast's hand right now.
It is distinct.
which I don't know if he would recognize the handwriting. It looks like if you study it for a period of 1 week, you can learn either magic circle or summon lesser demon.
Whoa.
That works.
You said like burnt out spell book, and the first
Yeah.
thing I popped into my head was Ballast picking up a spell book and going like, "I don't use this," and throwing it into the furnace.
Yeah. More fuel. Opens up,
Hmm.
throws the book down his gullet.
Spell
Yum, yum,
book
yum, yum, yum.
useless.
No!
Oh, no! You just see
Diago
his
jumps in
flame
after it.
turn. It's
I'm
even more
coming.
charred now.
Oh, yeah, that was fun.
Diogo, I think this would interest you. It
Okay,
seems to be half destroyed, though.
it kind of fits us.
Diago, if you pick up the book, I think you've seen enough of it to recognize the bill in his hand.
Yeah. I figured. I just want to get our stuff and get the hell out of here because I think there's things coming.
You keep saying that. Who else has to roll?
I have to roll my D20. Anyone else have to roll a D20 or 100?
I did both of mine.
I think Adrian might have to roll his.
I've
Right.
done both
You
already.
got both?
You've done both? Okay, then I think it's
Yeah,
just
I think it's just
Diago,
Diago.
yeah.
All right, then here's my D20. Why
a
not?
1.
A
Let's
Why
go.
not?
Cap it off.
Dang.
Had to happen.
Cap it off.
So I said I wasn't going to roll in this thing, and I lied.
I
no.
lied.
And this
This
is
is what happens.
I deserve what I get. Can't say otherwise.
You find a small carved charm that looks to me made out of green aether crystal. It is stable, and it is a fragment of. That doesn't matter. If you carry it on you, it will grant advantage on saving throws versus charm by a fae.
Okay.
But it's very
throw it on.
fragile and has a chance of breaking.
Green is my color.
Okay, I'll put that someplace safe.
Basically, so at the if you use it at all at the it doesn't run out, it doesn't have charges or anything like that, but if you use it, you've like pulled it out, so you'll have to roll to see if you break it or not. Just roll a d20 and don't roll a 1, or
Okay.
don't roll a 5. That makes sense. Pull it
Okay.
out, and before you put it away again, roll a d20. Beat a 5, it won't break.
So it's going to break.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's gonna break on the first try.
Pull it out first time, immediately crumbles in your hands. Oh, well, that was fun.
I think everyone
What's
got
this
2
thing?
rolls.
Yep.
All right, I think that's everything for her chamber.
Okay. I do have a quick question. Does
Yes.
anybody have Dispel Magic?
I do, and actually have it as a.
I do.
I do.
Because what I'm thinking is, I'm thinking whatever's holding this tree up is also holding this demi-plane up. And if we destroy that, we destroy everything in here. So we could probably really hurt her by crushing everything that she has here. She will be upset. She will be infuriated. But
Very
Well,
pretty.
one would assume.
I don't think we're on her
Um,
Christmas list anyway.
yeah,
I do have a question about blight.
Mhm.
Do I believe that that spell would work on this tree?
Blight.
Yeah, blight. Because you said it's already dead.
It's already dead. Yeah. Probably not, as there's a lot of stasis spells on it. There's like time warping going on. It's being held. If you want to destroy it, you could disrupt the rituals.
The rituals?
but just be very careful because if we do something,
Oh,
I'm sure
can-
there's a defense system here.
Can I take a look at the runes and do an arcane roll on them?
Sure.
I'll
This one
assist in that.
This one I'm rolling inside D&D Beyond, and I got a 29.
There we go.
As much as I said, there are circles within circles. There's like layers of runes on here. She has frozen a witchwood that's dying in a single moment. So technically, it is actually still alive in some sense, but it's also dead. It's probably a bit of a tortured existence.
Junior, what do you want? Should I release it? I'm going to release it. If
Are
it's
you
got a
talking to
tortured
me?
existence. My Witchwood's Junior.
Oh.
You're not. You're no one's
That's
Junior.
exactly why I asked you that question. I was thinking to myself, who are you talking to? Calling Junior.
Yes,
You little
your
tiny man.
witchwood would speak to you and say, "End it." Release it.
All right, I'll use a mage hand and use something to disrupt the circle or
Okay.
disrupt the spell from a safe distance.
Sure. Once you disrupt the magic circle, several of the rune or the ritual circles will all kind of fail at once as it creates a cascade, and you'll see the tree begin to rot. Let's see if I can actually do it. Nope, that was the wrong one.
The tree holding everything up, or the Witchwood?
The witchwood underneath, or that's in front of you, will begin to rot and fall away, but the vines and other organic things that you see above you will also kind of slacken and die. It looks like she was using the tree, even though it was at stasis, she was using it for something.
Okay,
Whatever
well.
you just did has ended that.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are there any runes in here keeping the this pocket dimension stable? Do I see anything for
Into
that?
the walls, sure. Yeah.
All right. Guys, let's get near the door. I'm gonna try and destabilize this.
I'll have the magic carpet ready so that way we could just all get on, zip right out.
Yeah, I'm getting ready just to fly right out myself. So I will start trying to destabilize some of the runes.
All right. I guess roll me an Arcana. I think to see if you can attack it correctly.
So you want me to do what?
Roll an Arcana.
Oh, sure. I'm going to do that.
Which would have
Can
been
I
a
give an
little harder
assistance?
than just being able to smudge something, but
Oh, that's another 29.
Wait.
I'm rolling it in. Yeah. good.
D&D Beyond, yeah.
Yeah, just keep rolling there. You spend some time examining her ritual work, and you do find a fatal flaw. You think if you manage to, say, jam something magical in, you can create like a cascade effect that might cause this whole thing to collapse inward. It will be pretty nasty.
All right, so
Something
everyone
magical, you say.
Yes.
get ready to run.
So what if I were to make a copy of the unicorn horn and just slam it into the rune?
You making a copy of an organic magic thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it's properties.
Dude, you say that like I should. I don't fucking know
Yeah.
what you.
Oh,
can, you pull
sorry.
these spells out
It's
of your ass like I'm
creation. You
some sort of
pull
every
wisp.
spell in the-
Sorry.
I don't know if you
Creation,
can. I don't.
pull
Yeah,
wisp of
obviously,
shadow
DM, do you
material
not
from
know
the
this?
shadow- Like,
come
you
on.
have access to my sheet 24/7. You should know what I have.
Yeah, but I don't think you can create a unicorn horn. You might be able to create a horn.
But wouldn't the item itself still be magical because it is
It would be a
created
magical
from magic?
construct, yeah, unless it says
Yeah.
otherwise.
That's a
They say
good
you create a
point.
magical
Um,
item or mundane item, or is it up to
It
you?
says, read the spoiler.
No, I know,
You
I know, I
pull
know.
wisp of shadow material from the Shadowfell to create a non-living object of vegetable matter within range, soft goods, rope, wood, or something similar. You can also use this to create mineral objects such as stone, crystal, or metal. Object created must be no larger than a 5-foot cube, and the object must be of form and material that you have seen before.
You can't
Okay,
create
so-
a unicorn horn then, because that would be it's protein, it's keratin.
Yeah, you can create you can actually create adamantine or mithril, but it only lasts a minute.
It
I
says you create a
mean,
non-magical item, so I'm not sure it would even qualify. Well, if it waits a minute,
Well,
I don't think it specified non-magical.
did
it didn't.
Okay.
I don't think
Then
so.
I will
It
It
allow you to
says
make whatever you want,
specified
'cause honestly-
non-living.
And also the room itself is full of magical stuff, so
Just
You have a
knock
plethora
over a
of choices.
shelf.
Well, we need to stick something into the wall.
Why do we need to stick something into the wall?
I thought that's what it was. I thought you needed to stick something into the wall to cause
you're
it
gonna have to
to.
short circuit it. You're gonna have to overload
Yeah.
the ritual.
Oh, not a problem. I can do that, no problem. I'm going to take one of the cold iron things we got from the red cap's feet, and I'm going to use Mage Hand to jam it into the hole.
That would cause
Hold-
the ritual to fail immediately and begin a catastrophic collapse of the vault room.
Get out of here!
The whole
Time to
thing
go.
will
Okay,
go
let's make
nuclear in
ourselves
about 5
scarce.
seconds.
Yeah,
Yep.
we out.
Yeah,
It's
we were
like
planning
that
for that.
effect of like I don't even know how to describe it, but it's like everything collapsing into one point, like a singularity.
Yeah, like it's
Yeah,
you
like
just
a
created
single black hole.
All right,
Yeah.
you're all vomited out of the door back where you started out.
And I'm going to
That's
keep
about
going, guys. Let's get out of here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
let's
keep-
look at it. Let's see how fast we can get the hell out of here.
Balisar is already gone.
Important question.
Oh, you're on the carpet.
we get
You're going
out. We're standing up, and Ballas is already halfway up the stairs.
Yeah, he's already like.
Kung, 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 kung.
He doesn't need to swim. He's just on the bottom of this like.
Yeah,
pool.
just
He's
running.
dropping his way through.
Yeah, he's just wading his way through the.
Yeah, you just see
No,
bubbles
okay.
coming from the water. You just see a line of them.
God.
Follow that
So-
submarine.
Important point. You were definitely in there for longer than 1 minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a big bug lady, don't we?
Roll
Yeah.
initiative.
Well, she
You know what?
she is
Outside
standing on the
initiative.
bonfire.
No, we
I
should
think
roll
we should get-
initiative again. That's not fair.
Can we also get surprise?
She
She doesn't know where she doesn't know we're
For
coming
what?
out.
Against us? We just came out the door and there's a big bug.
Yeah, I want to get
Are
like
we
a round to get
surprised?
past her. See here. Okay, a dirty 20.
Oh, brother.
I got a 9.
18.
Audrin rolled a
Oh, I'm gonna roll
32.
Roll my little slot machine. Ready for this? Hang on, let's see if we can hear this.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm all very excited for my slot machine.
I was
like it.
excited. What'd you get?
I got
I
a
like it.
16.
Kiss up.
Okay,
Hey.
cool.
I
I
was,
got a
I'm sorry, I was
4,
overcome.
by
I
the
was,
way.
I was thinking that it sounded a lot like a buster.
Oh, I got a better one for that. All right, so let me do this. Who got above a 20?
I did.
Yeah, I
Actually,
got-
did I get a 20 or I got a dirty 20? What did I get? I got a 20. I got a dirty 20 even.
Okay. Does anybody beat a 20? 15 to 20.
16.
I hear an 18.
18, yes.
Audrin
Yeah.
and Dallas got a 16. Yenos, what did you
9.
get? You matter,
I also
buddy. Godwin, what'd you get?
4.
You'd matter too.
Don't give me that
This
pity.
guy.
Don't give me that pity the way you
This
gave it to Yenders. It's not the same.
Ballas, what's your dex?
+1.
+1. Yeah, the bees goes first.
He's a strong man, not a fast
So-
man.
Mhm.
I will say this would have happened before you guys came back, but when you look at the bee queen, you'll see her. Let's say you kind of see her fade back into reality. You see her pulled like in two different directions, almost like she's two different people. There's something holding her together, but you see like this human form almost get ripped out, and then you see like this insect form almost get ripped apart. Then they slam back together, and she coughs up a whole bunch of blood, but it comes out of her, like all of her body. Like it shoots out of her arms and her legs, and a lot comes out of her back actually. She clearly took damage from the banishment. Like something didn't sit well with her. But
it's ironic because since I cast as a 5th level, I could manage 2 people. So maybe I got both of her. I don't know. I'm guessing she made a deal with someone to be a queen, and so they made her. I'm guessing there's a woman who made a deal with one of the hags to become a queen, so they made her a bug queen.
It's an assumption. I'm not going to say yes or no.
That's okay. I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm just booking.
Well, before
it's
everything
actually
else
end of night,
starts,
so I think we're going to end session there, and we'll pick up with another
That's
start
fine.
of combat next week.
We must put this woman out of her misery.
When she also came back, she landed on a bonfire.
yeah, I was gonna say her first thing is to avoid that bonfire.
Okay.
Because before we entered, it casted down bonfire right where she was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got no problem with that.
It's a concentration.
Blow up a fire real quick.
It does
Yeah,
last
we'll
for
end
1
session there.
minute.
Before I
So
forget, Ballast specifically, those
Yes.
notes you picked up,
Yes.
with the children's memories. One of them is horribly burnt out and faded to the point where the picture is basically gone. Just
Mhm.
one.
Okay.
How many sheets of paper are there?
There was a total
3.
of...
Well, I was initially told 3, but I think that got bumped
No,
up
it's
to like
more than
9.
that. It's
Okay.
hang on. 11. With one horribly burnt.
I'm wondering if that horribly burnt one is Darsal wasn't one of the kids at the school, was he?
No, he was not.
Okay.
He was part of the
So
second training class. He was older. But he was from there. So you all get what happened with him, right? He was captured, and the hags. So, okay. If you just put a false memory on somebody, it can be detected. It can be dispelled. But if you put somebody in a replenishment chamber or in a rejuvenation chamber that's been altered with some extra rituals, you can make them live out 10 years of a dream world, and then you can use that to replace another memory. So they actually experience it, and it can't just be dispelled. Like they went through it. But that's what they did with him. So they put him in a chamber that kept him younger. He still aged a little bit, so he was still older than when he was first put into it. But they made him go into a nightmare scenario where he lived out 10 years of life under the hag's tutelage. And they replace his memories with whatever they're crafting. That's what they did to him.
Yeah. At the chamber we've now destroyed.
So you saw both of his personalities kind of going back and forth a little bit, trying to emerge as to the dominant. But there was more than one chamber in there that you destroyed.
I remember.
I'll leave it at that. Any other questions before we end the session?
No.
Nope.
I'm good.
Well,
I'm
all
all
right, everybody.
good.
Thanks for playing. Sorry it's been so combat heavy, but it is a dungeon. And I hope you had fun.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, DM.
All right.
pleasure.
Thank you.
Always.
Good night,
Good night,
everybody.
everybody.
Good
night.
night, everyone.
See everyone next Monday.
If nobody gets sick.
Oh, don't
Or
say
gets a
that
date.
out loud. Oh, dodging it like bullets right now.
Reminds me, I've got to go get my flu shot.
Yeah, I'm about to get all the shots. Florida's about to make them all
Gotta get-
illegal or something. They're working on it.
Oh my god. We're the country's going an odd place. Florida,
Leading the way. I mean,
you've got- Texas and I think Indiana. They've got some interesting school stuff going on, but it's all a mess right now.
it is.
He's
I
just-
gotta-
He's
Go ahead.
he's looking for any excuse to invoke the Insurrection Act,
Yeah, absolutely.
so they can
is.
actually then so that he can actually then just have the military take over cities. And
Yeah,
I'm wondering if he's going to try and do that to control the election.
Oh,
Because
he's
he is
absolutely he's going to call martial law and try to prevent the election. Yeah.
He's terrified of the Democrats getting the House because then they have subpoena power and they can look into his cryptocurrency. They can look into the emoluments with the jet.
Oh, the amount
His
of
life
money
becomes
he's made
a
off of crypto is disgusting. The fact that that's
Yeah.
not being looked into is disturbing. Like this whole thing is really making me figure out that one, literally anybody can run, anyone, and two, our government is not run by the people we think it is, and it does not have the fail safes that we were told it does. Because no one is stopping him. No one is doing any kind of there's no oversight. There's no.
There is oversight. They're choosing not to do it. When you this is a conspiracy of like hundreds of people. Like the people in the House.
Can I tell you
they
my
could choose
personal opinion?
Sure.
My personal opinion is it's all bullshit. It's just one big party, and they're all just fucking with us. It's ruled by the same 50 incredibly rich people who decide everything. Like, why weren't the Epstein files released under Biden? He had 4 years.
Because there's nothing there.
They matter again.
When he got arrested first in Florida and they gave him a sweetheart deal,
Yep.
he destroyed a lot of stuff.
There's a lot of names, and I suspect there's a lot of very powerful, very rich political backers on there. I don't actually know. I mean, obviously Trump is on there, but in what capacity, I don't know. I doubt it's what everyone expects, to be honest. But I suspect things like, Clinton's definitely on there, but I suspect some very powerful political backers are on there.
Yeah, but I don't know what's actually. I don't know what's actually in there. If it's just a list of names, great, it's names, good for you.
No,
what does that mean?
It's names. It's flight logs, I believe. It's his little black book.
But there's people who have seen it before.
Using that, they can link who flew when, kind of thing.
Yeah, but there's nothing illegal about flying on a jet and going to an island.
It's incriminating. Is it legal? No, but it'll ruin lives, personal lives.
Yeah,
because
it's the implication because of the taboo surrounding that island.
Correct. If you went there, you weren't going
sure,
there for
it's not
drinks
illegal, but you will be socially ostracized if your list shows
and that's a
if
big
your
deal
name
for
shows
the
up on
rich
that
and
list.
powerful. They're very socialite elite. Like being ostracized would be a big deal for a lot of these people.
All right.
My grandfather was he was upper middle class in the 50s and 60s. That's pretty wealthy back then. He sent 3 of his kids to private schools, kind of thing. Anyway, he considered it his personal patriotic duty to contribute to the Republican Party. So as a young child, I got to go to these really swanky events where I was dining with Kennedy children, and I met a bunch of the Kennedys, and I met Bon Jovi and stuff like that. It is exactly the way it's depicted in Caddyshack or Trading Places. That's the way these people are. They'll all go to we would go to the summer lake thing together, and everyone's kids play together. But then when it's dinner time, you would literally go to the red room or the blue room, and that was whether you were Democrat or Republican. But it was the same kitchen serving the same food. It's just so fucking ridiculous. It's them comparing golf scores and shit like that. It's pretty fucking bizarre the way it's actually run. I got to see a pretty weird behind the scenes, and my grandfather was pissed about it too. Actually, he fucking hated that I was there.
Well, why'd he bring you?
The couple of times he brought me were against his wishes. My grandmother brought me once, and another time he had to watch me because my mother broke her knee while her and my father were vacationing, and they ended up watching me for a week longer than they wanted to.
Okay.
I am very Irish looking, and that's not considered a sovereign race to these people. So he was pretty pissed about it. They would regularly use me as an example of what not to do. I had the head of the New Jersey Republican Party sit me on his knee in the middle of a dining hall and talk about how wrong the Irish are and how wrong my mother's family was to have 6 children and things like that. It was out of a movie. The spotlight was on me. Everyone stopped eating dinner. My grandfather just let me sit on his knee while they made fun of my mother's family. So there's a couple of reasons why I'm not Republican.
There's many to choose from,
that?
especially these days. There's many to choose from, especially these days.
I don't think there is. That's the thing, though. There's not. I think it's all just bullshit. I think it's one big party. That's why they're all of a sudden the Epstein files are really big again, because they didn't want them to come out then. Right now, it's going to be a big market manipulation, probably, because money is the only thing they actually fucking care about. So
I
my
don't think the
guess would be
Democrats.
the market's going to go on a bender. You're going to see the bubble of all bubbles, and then the Epstein list will drop or something like that. You know, another COVID event, and the market's going to crash horribly, and we're going to see a recession close to the Great Depression. But now
I don't think the Democrats. There's nothing like
together here.
Like in the files, like released to grand jury. From what I understand, there was only one agent who testified at the grand jury. It's like there's basically nothing there.
It's all bait and switch. It could all be nothing. It really could be like they could lose the files or the redacted. I think to the point where there's nothing of value in them.
I think he destroyed all the really good stuff, like the videos that he had of people. I think he destroyed those. I think they were in his New York apartment, and after he got his deal or something from Florida,
he's like the guy off. And him just pointing fingers wouldn't be enough. They were afraid of something.
I don't think they killed him. I think he killed himself. Think of it this way:
so?
you've lived a life of luxury for your entire life, or at least the last 30 years.
But do you think this guy was wheeler dealing? I mean, Ghislaine Maxwell, her father was MI6.
You're going to prison as a sex offender.
Yeah, but you have everyone of power under your thumb.
They're going to be killed in prison. They're going to murder you in prison. They're the other inmates just because you're a sex offender.
Then why modify the footage if you did it?
I don't think they did. I think it's just like one of those things that's just screwy.
It's been combed over.
Oh,
I've read a couple credible sources that said I haven't looked it over myself. But if you modify footage, it leaves fingerprints that are pretty hard to get rid of. There's there's little clues that somebody cut and pasted.
Yeah, but how much?
Forensic people say it was modified.
How much did they cut out? A minute, or do they splice together different days?
That's the point. You don't know. Once they do that much heavy editing, it's unclear.
Because they left out there was
missing. A minute is missing officially. Let me change that. Officially, a minute is missing because I know Pam Bondi commented on it. She said that's when the cameras recycle at the end of the day, and then a minute is lost every day. It just happens to be the time when he killed himself. That's official statement.
But here's the thing.
House.
But if you're going to fuck with the video, why wouldn't you just have the minute in there and just splice something in there?
Stupid, and they don't think people are going to check.
Okay,
then they have incredibly stupid base. They go on stage and people are filming them. And they talk about windmills causing cancer, and then they deny it. I mean, Trump went on the debate and said immigrants were eating dogs and cats.
Do you think a minute is enough time?
A minute is enough time. VP went up there and whined about being fact checked during a debate. I can't believe my mind was blown.
If these people were that competent about just controlling things, or they're that dumb, are they going to be able to execute this major operation in 1 minute to go in there and kill almost like in a movie? First
of all, they could have had if they modified the footage, they would have had as long as they wanted. And they don't have to do much. All they have to do, first of all, okay, right. Let me address that in a couple of different points. While they might be idiots, the people that they give money to are not necessarily idiots. I'm sure they employ quite a few very competent people who have no problem injuring somebody. There is footage. Now I'm getting into a little bit of I haven't actually fact checked all of this, so grain of salt. But there is footage of a inmate walking down towards Epstein's cell that disappears. That's not you can see him in another security camera going down that hallway, and then the footage cuts out and he's not there anymore. So,
you don't think he would have killed himself?
Is the point?
But you don't think he just would have killed himself?
Sorry, go ahead.
You don't think he just wouldn't have just killed himself rather than going to prison as a sex offender?
He shouldn't have been able to. The fact that they didn't have him on, and they did have him on suicide watch, he shouldn't have even had shoelaces or a belt. How did he do it? He should not have been able to. Even if he did it, it was they gave him a noose. Either way, the situation was allowed that should not have been allowed.
Oh, I don't disagree with it there.
It's hard to kill. It's hard to strangle yourself if you don't have a belt or shoelaces or even a blanket or something. I don't know the details, but since it hasn't even been released, that's even more sketchy.
Well, hasn't it? There was no.
Did they say how he was strangled? I haven't read it. or how he suffocated. All I know is that he hung himself, but how, I haven't read the details at all.
I haven't either, but I'm assuming they have to know.
Ah,
Because otherwise people, with a noose fashioned from a sheet or a shirt. That's from the June 2023 report.
I like oars.
I'm guessing that's because, at least in June,
flat out, like, I don't know how to tie a noose out of a shirt. If you gave me an hour, I wouldn't be able to do it. Maybe 3 hours, I might be able to figure it out, but there's going to be a lot of trial and error, and it's probably going to come undone a couple times. Do you know how to make a noose out of a shirt? Enough to kill yourself?
Nope.
I have no clue. You give me a blanket in 3 hours, maybe. But I mean, like, what jail cell is this? Was there like a rafter for him to throw it over?
I'm guessing there maybe there's a bunk bed or something.
There's just, I mean, it's just a little.
Or a doorknob. Or a doorknob.
Okay.
You hang yourself from a doorknob.
Yes. If you lean heavily and you're lucky and you just happen to pass out the correct direction, there's a lot of like questionable things there. If it's a jail cell and it's a box, there really shouldn't be a lot of counterweight available to the man.
Well, he was in the Metropolitan Correctional Center, which is not the nicest place in the world. It's from my understanding, it's a pretty shitty jail.
I imagine so.
Yeah,
it's just very suspect. I mean, of course, he dies of all people. You know, I'm not going to say who did what, but we'll probably never know. But there's the simple fact that the Democrats were quiet for 4 years on this, when there was no one to stop them. They should have had a clear view of the list and if they were that worried about Trump winning, they should have been like, here it is, public. Here you go.
I don't think there's any smoking gun in there, especially against Trump. I just don't think it is.
I don't think it's Trump either. I think it's his backers. I think it's his friends.
I just think nobody wants to release it because it's going to be catastrophic for both sides. So they kind of just like, you know what? Let's just try and not release this as long as we can, because if it does, it's going to be scorched earth on both sides.
That's very possible.
Yeah,
the man was really well connected.
Oh yeah, he was definitely blackmailing people. There's one guy that paid him like hundreds of thousands of dollars to do his taxes.
Yeah,
it's like, what? Like, how much money are you saving on your taxes if you're paying this guy like $1 million?
Prince Andrew was one of his buddies or something. Like,
he was basically a pimp. He was selling underage girls to a lot of people.
Yeah, and he was moving them across state lines and international borders. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and but he's dead. There's not much place to go, and you convicted her, and she was in a maximum security.
The victims are coming forward now. They're forming their own little political group.
They should.
Activist group, I guess.
No reason they shouldn't. They should be getting lawyers.
Reasons they shouldn't, if they're smart and they actually know the names they know. That's a very dangerous. I mean, remember, he was killed in prison. People die all the time. They just vanish. And if nobody in the government's looking, or they're told not to.
Yes, but if I get rid of her, what about the audio tape she made? I know it's.
And who is protecting that audio tape? Is it?
How many? Is it? No. I'm saying, if they're coming forward, maybe if they made audio tapes of their testimony before they, so if you disappear me, we could still use